Right, here we are then with another race night. We've got some wonderful people as per usual. We have Crossdale, we've got John, we've got Salsa, we've got Tech, Watto, Wolfo, and a few more people I'm sure will come along. We should have one very special guest turning up as well, but he's probably having technical difficulties, even though he's not even streaming.
I wonder who that is.
Yes, exactly. I don't think anyone is really wondering who that is now that I've mentioned technical difficulties. But no, Zim did say he would try and turn up because all of his kit has now finally arrived in Canada after waiting an entire lifetime for it to turn up. So, current standings, gentlemen, for the Porsche Cayman GT4 Championship. Crossdale, you are in the lead with 78 points. Tech, you are second with 68 points. Quaid, who's not here at the moment, so anyone's game for third place now, unless he turns up, which he might do. 56 points. John, you are fourth with 42 points, so you could take a podium here, although closely behind you is Watto with 34 points. And then Dev. Who's Dev? Devil's Rejects. He's obviously someone who came along and we don't know, but that's fine. Salsa, you're up next at number 7 with 24 points, and then it's me at 8 points, and then Glenn, Odin, and a few other people I don't know. So we'll go from there. Is everyone ready to get started?
Do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at them all go. They're all so excited, bless them. Listen, like this, you can hear the whoops and joys of everything. Okay, so we are going to be this month, actually, isn't it? It's Daytona Road Course, USA. We got 10 minutes of qualifying, and then we have, as per usual, 2 races. First race, 5 laps. Second race, reverse grid position, but another 5 laps. We will start this event right now. Cool, so that should all be started, which means that people will have to see if they can find the server again and jump back in.
I've got it. Wait.
It should be pretty quick. Yeah, it will stop and then start again, and then you'll see it. So, looks like it's all good.
Did I get into the right one, or if I go into the different one?
You're not in the right one, because Crossdale is in it.
If you were ready, you have to drop out and rejoin.
Just drop out and drop in again.
No, no problem. Typical thing.
Fine. If you're ever struggling, you can just join using the join button on the website, which is sometimes a lot easier for people to do. As people have seen on the stream now, if I do that, it does that.
It just uses the content manager link, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. It makes it nice and easy for people to join in if they want to. But yeah, here we go. Which button is it? It's that button, isn't it? I think. I'm trying to remember how to do this now.
The time of day is definitely different to what you had in practice.
Yes, I believe it is. I've changed it for that one.
Nice
so practice. I was practicing and testing out how to change times and stuff on the actual thing, because I might be doing that with the next one. I'm also considering adding penalties, just to give people a bit more enthusiasm.
Because Crossdale's driving, it's suspect.
Is it?
And Technos.
So I was.
Wattos.
So I was looking at penalties just on collisions.
Just on people called John.
Oh.
Just yes.
Take it all back.
Yes, everybody's wonderful, aren't they? So no, I was thinking just on collisions, but only collisions on other vehicles.
That seems fair.
Well, I thought it might give Salsa a fighting chance. So
yeah, Salsa does have a lot of collisions on the first bends.
Yeah, but it's not. It's usually someone hitting him rather than him hitting someone else.
Totally
so, on what I was thinking of,
we would wipe him out on his first bend.
Well, yes, that's true. I was also considering making them drive-throughs instead of pits. Yeah, so you have to drive through the pit lane to get rid of that. And I was even considering adding a mandatory pit stop.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Just to add a bit of more, say, just a bit more interesting for people to do.
You have to try that out and see how good it is at detecting who's fault.
I think what we might do, I might just organise one evening in the week or something over the next month and get us all to hop in if we're around and see what we think and see how it works.
That's a good idea.
Because I don't want to do it too bad so it takes the fun away or it makes it less interesting. But yeah.
Probably not enough laps in the races we do to have a drive.
Well, see, we could change it so instead of having 2 races, we could just have one race of 10.
Yeah, that would be better probably.
Which may be a solution for that problem, but we don't know until we try it.
Yeah.
So let's see how we get on.
The second race is normally a bit more fun though, isn't it?
Well, yeah, see, I don't quite want to lose that as well because of how well that works. I think it's a nice little addition that we have where it gives people a bit more of a fighting chance to get some points and also a bit more interesting racing and keeping people together again, because the good people have to try and get past the, I'm going to use the phrase, less good people.
Could go to 10-minute races rather than 5 laps.
True, but that also does depend on the track.
Oh, look.
Well, I was saying
Not
10
that
minutes.
way.
Oh, I suppose.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, if it's you know, on the track length, that kind of depends. I think we've done pretty well so far with the combinations we've had and that sort of thing. I think the Lotus 72 and the next one's gonna challenge a few people. That one.
It will certainly be a change from this.
Well, yes. I've done it again. Oh, god damn it. I keep spinning out on that corner.
Oh no!
Quaid is here, so it looks like you're not getting 3rd place, John.
No problem.
Just so you know.
No problem, I don't mind.
To be honest, anything can happen. That's the point of racing. Ask Salsa. He knows about it.
Oh, yeah, I definitely know that.
But what have people been up to? Have anyone done any
Big
interesting recently?
surprises. Well, I've got a new... Oh, sorry?
You've got a what? Sorry?
I've got a new steering wheel arriving hopefully this week. It should have been here on Wednesday, but wasn't.
What did you spend
For
your
the
hard-earned cash
arrival
on this
of,
time? For the F1 game, I'm guessing.
For the F1 game, a full F1 steering wheel with the, the full gears and everything.
Oh, nice.
The Fanatec one.
Yeah, the Fanatec one with the extra paddles, with the
Yeah, nice.
I've got that one.
Those
I've
are
got
not
that
cheap.
one. It's really good. and the podium paddles are a really good upgrade on that one. Although
Yeah,
it's very
you gotta
confusing. There's like 3 either side. It's ridiculous. They got paddles all over the place.
Yeah, but you got to have the hand clutch, don't you?
Oh yeah. of course.
Basically, so you want to launch that F1 car properly with a hand clutch.
So, one thing I did realise, actually, I think with Game Pass Ultimate, I think you get 10 hours free, a couple of hours free play of the new F1 game. So I might try that. Hello, Arcanian. I don't know where Zim is. I'm not his fucking keeper. Sorry,
Canada.
chat is asking. Well, yes, Canada. That's where he is. Of course he's not on time. He's not on time for his own fucking streams, let alone anyone else's. Well,
It's him on today.
he said he was going to come, but he's probably having technical
Arcanian.
difficulties.
Yeah.
Well, yes, because that's what he does. I don't know. He hasn't said anything. He's probably fallen asleep because he's an old man. Or he's made some last-minute change that he thinks is going to help him that has caused no end of trouble. That's generally what happens. It's like, oh, I can just tweak this, and then everything blows up on him when he does that. But I don't know. He said he was coming. We'll see if he comes or not. It would be lovely to see him if he does. But again, I'm not his fucking secretary. I don't know where he is. So
Please say you're not talking about me.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
everyone just ignore him. So it's fun.
I didn't hear anything. Didn't hear
No.
a word.
No.
There was nobody called Zim in here at all.
Banned all Canadian IPs from my Discord server. And
Thomas MC Knoxville said have a like button to
Hey,
stay
everybody.
long tonight.
it's not true. Welcome back, sir.
I still like you, Zim.
I'll get
Complicated setup this
Get a
time, but
fucking
we love
room
you,
repair of
really.
you. It's not this.
we'll see if I can race again. I don't know. We'll see.
It's unlikely.
What number are you on? Daytona, right?
It's the championship server. It's called the championship server. So, yes. You've got another 1 minute 20 of qualifying, so hurry up.
Oh, I should really stop braking at this.
Oh,
Stop
shit.
braking at 300.
Yeah, just past 300 at that point is where you want to brake.
Turns up.
I know, he's like fucking buses. Isn't it? You talk about him and then the devil appears. It's the way it works.
Zim always wanted to be known as the devil, and now it's come true.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yes, you do.
Oh, you sound so Canadian. You used to sound Scottish.
Well, was that sideways then?
It used to be like driving with Billy Connolly, and now it's like you've lost your roots, man.
I know Canadian famous people. So
Really don't know this track.
Nope, but I don't think any of us really do, so don't worry about it.
has anybody got any tips to turning down the like vibration on the Fanatec for this track? 'Cause my
Yeah,
God,
it's really, really stiff on this one, isn't it, for some reason?
really stiff.
Is it?
Anybody change their settings?
I don't
feel
have
every
the same
week
wheel
on the
as you, so I can't. Isn't that the point of having that wheel?
No,
Yeah.
but it's like my muscles are like twice as strong as they were 10 minutes ago.
Oh, that's good. You're getting a
Hold the
workout.
wheel
There's a
straight
cat,
and it's
not
like
a
pulling
plus
me
sign,
left
John.
and right.
That is the end of qualifying, gentlemen.
Oh,
I was waiting for something. Oh, it's in overtime, so you can get a few more laps in.
I think
Right.
Crossdale might win.
You reckon?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, yeah, I think so too. But then again, to be fair, that's quite normal. That's generally what happens when we do it.
To be fair, I did pick this car and combination.
That's very true. This is his choice. Dear.
Doesn't mean I'm any good. It's just
No, it's fine. Well, I think there's going to be quite a few gaps in between everyone on this one. I think we're going to get some, it's going to be a bit weird. Is everyone happy? Have they had enough to go around? I'm not seeing Zim on the server. Is
There
he
yet.
on the server? Oh, you're not there yet.
It's the only track I don't have. For some reason, the download failed last night for me. So don't worry about me. Don't worry about
No, well, it's open. You can join whenever, but we can.
me. Yeah, I'll join you mid race. It's fine.
You can join once you've got it. You should be fine. I can probably hold it
I
back
installed
long
the
enough.
Content earlier, it was fairly quick.
Yeah, but Jim lives in Canada where his internet is terrible. Apparently,
What?
this is what he was
Not,
telling me.
not as
his
good as it
inter-
used to be. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I'm
oh,
on, I'm on
Canada only had
double copper
internet.
lines now, so it's definitely a downgrade from what I had in Scotland.
Nowhere near as good as it used to be.
Yeah,
Well, we
I
can-
miss my
we can-
fiber.
Sit there. I've got a gig now. It's lovely.
I've got a gig coming next week.
Yay! It's really nice. The thing as well is I don't share it with anyone. The cat doesn't have a tablet or anything, so it's
what you
just
think.
me. Well, that's very true. Actually, I might just keep wondering why I've got 500 hours on Overwatch or something because the cat's been playing it late at night or something. On firing up the PC.
While you're in VR,
That explains all the Oculus porn.
Does
They,
it? Yes,
they
yes,
came
it
to
does.
install
It's the answer I'm going to say. Yes, it's the cat that looks at all of that, John. That's correct. Let's
Well,
get
when
that out of the
four
way
legs
now.
aren't good enough.
It's all the spider porn, just so you've got twice as much. Is that a thing? I don't want to know. Let's not. Can we talk about something
Spider
else?
porn.
Can we
Yes,
talk about something else,
probably.
please?
Most likely. Most things are.
That's true.
I've
Right.
never heard of it or felt inclined, but
That's
it's
fine.
out there.
Yeah. How are you doing, Zim? Are you getting there?
Well, yeah, I got the track. I'm just loading it up.
Good.
They came to install my fibre last week and found that there's a block in my road, so they've been here this week digging their road up and they've fixed it all.
Just for your fibre.
Literally just for
Your
me.
neighbours love you.
Yeah, yeah.
Love
There's my
them,
road
that's
has
the
like it's a private road, and the road's gone from like lovely, like nicely paved, or
A
whatever.
line from the main road to
yeah.
your house.
Yeah, yeah, and now it's just like a massive square out the middle of the road, like where they've dug the road up and filled it back in. There you go. I don't really care. I'd rather have fibre.
Did they do it underground? Did they like dig a hole at each ends and
No, they
tunnel it, or did they actually just carve a line?
Yeah, they had to cut it. It's not the hole. It was just there was a blockage just like halfway between the box and my house. Yeah.
Okay.
It looks like when they built the houses, when they were doing the driveways, they used something to. They obviously use it to compress the bricks down, something heavy, and that caused it to collapse. That's what they said. Anyway, there was all rubble, like literally the whole pipe collapsed. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Still not seeing Zim connecting yet.
It's loading, but
You got 30.
Oh, there he is. There he is. He's in. He's in. Cool.
I had a question, Black.
His flag.
When we were registering, I got the option to pick a car, and that was pretty cool. Like, is that livery actually applied, or how does that work?
Yeah.
Yes, of course you can race Affid. If you're watching the stream, can someone? I can't put anything in chat. Can you just tell him yes? Yeah. Thank you. I don't know if he's watching the stream or if he's just. But yeah, of course you can jump in. But you know, if you annoy us, we'll just kick you out. It's fine. It's not a problem. So yeah.
Oh, I've never stood up in the car before and had a look at the car.
Oh, paddle
That's
shift.
pretty
cool.
cool.
Yeah, you can literally stand out of the car.
Stand up.
Yeah, I used to do that to take photos of them. I used to get out of the car and walk across my lounge.
I wonder what colour
To
the
take
bonnet
a
was. I just
screenshot.
stood up.
Oh, we
Well,
got some lightning.
We start way further back from the start line.
We do.
Right, good luck, gentlemen. You've all gone quiet now.
Why are we all?
This just happens all the time.
I don't know.
When it becomes the actual race.
Concentration time.
I'm
becomes-
guessing because this track is built for a rolling start, so normally
Yeah.
community races you would have a rolling start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was to be
Probably.
just far enough away for everyone to pop up the braking in the first.
just out of interest, whereabouts on the track are you, Salsa, at the moment?
Quite near the back.
All right, gentlemen, lights out. Here we go. Oh God! this is where everyone's going quiet again. Oh, Affid's pretty good actually. Ooh, got some nice sparks going on there. Ooh. There's a couple of too wide across that corner, which is a bit frightening.
No one crashed yet.
No, I think this might be
No,
the best start.
it's probably the best start we've had between the lot of us. Yeah, it's fairly clean.
Oh.
That won't last long, I'm sure.
Literally as you said it.
Oh, really? Who's
They're
that?
all still pointed the right way.
I'd say everyone seems to be on the track.
Sorry, Techno.
This is where it's going to get interesting.
Revenge, that's fair enough.
It's revenge. No! I've done it again. I always come off the track at that point.
A heavy
trying to
foot
reach
there,
them.
Buck.
Yeah,
Yeah, you gotta just lay off a little bit.
I know. I'm pushing it too much to get round.
What we've done there, Quaid, is give Crossdale the race.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Not usual. Or I do this. Oh, fuck.
Still got 5 laps to go.
Yeah, there's plenty of time for me to fuck this up.
I was going to say, anything can happen.
And it usually does.
Oh, it's so bumpy.
That has not gone well.
2 behind me.
Oh shit! I just rolled it completely, coming up onto the
Three
ramp.
wide behind me. Quite terrible.
Oh,
Go
yeah.
high, go high, go high.
I've got to start from the pits. I'm going to lose this one, gents, because I literally rolled the car
That's
on.
not the right breaking point. I don't know this track well enough for this.
I don't think anyone knows this track well enough at the minute, apart from probably Crossdale, because he's the one that picked
Yeah.
it. Is Zim still here? He's very quiet.
Yeah. I had to install Logitech Profiler. I had that
Oh,
900-degree
God.
thing, so I was like, I'm not racing that way.
No, don't do that.
It is funny the massive difference. Like when you're without a wheel for a while, and
Yeah.
you touch a gamepad with a racing game, you're like, oh my god, what is this?
I've done it again. Oh, no, caught it.
I've got someone right up behind me there, don't I?
Hey, do you know when to brake here?
Just
Ah,
after
right,
the 300.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know where you're talking about.
I
Sorry.
was going to say, depends.
I just said where I was.
It's literally just after 300. It's that down the fourth, and then just glide it through.
Yeah.
This entire race is won on the first corner and the bus stop.
Yeah.
Did you download all the other tracks, Zim, or not?
Yeah, this was the only one I didn't have. for some reason, it doesn't like sequencing downloads. So
Oh, okay.
I had to do them one, finish the one, do number two, like that. I got through about, I don't know, 28, 30 downloads yesterday, and I had all the rest, so
Okay.
this was the only one I was missing. But I am, I think your Canadian IP ban is working pretty well, because I keep getting the server seems to be unavailable. So I don't know.
Well, it is available because we're all on it,
I know.
and I haven't actually banned you because I'm not that kind of person.
My good friend, my good friend.
If I was going to ban anyone, it'd be Crossdales because he beats everyone. So-
That's a good,
Yeah.
that's a good measure, that is.
Well, one of the things we were discussing last time is we're thinking we might put ballast in the better drivers' cars to slow them down a touch, to try and level it out and keep people together on the racing, just to make it a bit more interesting.
You mean like similar class car, but
Sorry,
different.
Well,
make?
we always have the same car, but just put more weight in their
not
cars.
Pyro, sorry.
You can literally fatten cars up? What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This server manager that I've got's brilliant, mate. I can spec everything.
You give my car a pair of tits, please.
Everything within racing, Zim. Like this is, you know, I don't remember the FIA having a breast rule, to be perfectly honest, but
Give them time.
yeah, I was going to say, I mean, they got rid of all the grid girls, so it can't be.
Yeah, your boobs are too aerodynamic.
We already have safety systems, we don't need the airbags. Isn't it?
Yeah, very sorry, Pyro, by the way.
Hey, who was that?
Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Gone the wrong way.
It is easy to go the wrong way on this thing. Oh, there's someone coming out the pits. Who's that?
Offside.
That's
I
Wolf.
owe you an overtake.
No, don't be silly.
There's no gentleman at these races, South Sir, but I appreciate the optimism. Oh, come on.
Ah, bollocks.
Problem? Ah, shit. Ah, damn it.
Oh, no. Could understeer.
I'm on your left.
Done it again. Every time I come around that corner.
Thanks for the tip.
Come on.
Rejoining.
Fucking hell! That was terrifying.
That was terrifying seeing you go, oh yeah, that's nasty.
I got the line there. It was like, what the hell am I going to do here?
Let's come off the track.
That was me.
Oh no, last lap.
Do not come up, John. Oh, is that? Oh, it's Watto. Sorry. So you hit that too hard coming up, you will roll that
That was not a
car.
good idea. I'm last. No, I'm not. 7th.
I had no idea what position I'm in.
Dude, I feel like my tyres have just fucking disappeared on this last lap.
It does, yeah. It does feel like the grip has just constantly disappeared. Like you didn't need those tyres, did you? Sort of thing.
Half a second slower so far.
I've gone up again.
Yeah, the grip's just gone.
Oh, doesn't it? Weird.
I'm with
getting
you.
right now.
What is it? Are we just wearing their tyres out? Isn't it?
Yeah.
It must be,
It's where it going up on the road. You think about the
Yeah.
amount of grip that needs to hold it on the bank. That's where it's getting torn apart.
You're still on a 55.6 though, Costa.
Didn't say it slowed me down, I just said I lost grip.
And BUCK3131 has just joined as we're on the final lap.
That's the 4th time I'm joining, Buck.
Come on, you
Really?
you can catch up.
Yeah.
It's the only time it's shown us. Shown you
it did show
joining.
earlier.
Oh, did it?
Well,
Well
I've got,
done,
God,
Costa.
I've got God rays coming in like God's trying to talk to me or something. It's pretty bad. I did a CSP patch update. And then
If you need any help with your VR setup, Tim, just shout, yeah?
Thanks.
It's funny because it's true.
Slipstream. Low
Watch
side.
out for the left-hander here.
It's so close. Just like
Oh
touching your
my
bonnet.
gosh. Honestly. Oh. Well,
Oh
as long
no,
as
it's
we
that
don't
way,
have to
isn't
do
it?
that
Shit! Is that the end of it? That's the
That's
race
right.
over.
That's the end,
No,
yeah.
yeah, we can go that way now. Damn, that was. I was like in your boot, Wolfer, at the end of that. That was insane. Woo! Okay. How did we do? Well, I wasn't. No, I was last. What a surprise. That's all. Cool. Oh, I mean, it's all to play for still with Cytec and Quaid. If you win this, if you can take him out, John,
Yeah, right. God.
that's the way to do it.
What colour are you again, Quaid? First corner.
I'm green with a yellow stripe.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
the
yeah,
number
Crossbells
13.
colour.
Oh no,
No,
this
number-
means I
I'm
start at
number
the
9.
beginning.
Number
you're-
9. Yellow with a green stripe.
Got it.
Really? It says on here you're number 13.
You need
I'm
to
taking the
change your
piss is your
flags,
member.
Em. You're still British.
Confusingly, both Crossdale and me are number 12.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's because you've picked it, I guess. Well, me and
Yeah, the same. Yeah.
yeah, you've picked the same one.
I didn't pick it.
Well, you
Right then.
did when you signed in.
Not deliberately.
Are you ready
No.
for the massive crash, lads?
This see
We're
now
always ready.
you've
Which
got
one?
the rough people at the beginning. Are you still struggling, Zim, or is it all right?
Can't
Server
sort me
won't
out.
maintain a connection.
Crossed
I'm
out.
trying something closer.
It must be all right because the audio's pretty good.
It was showing.
Yeah, but
Maybe that'll be to Discord. Though.
the audio's going through the Discord European servers, not my house, isn't it? So.
Yeah, I don't think it's I mean, it shouldn't be a latency problem. 150 to 180 was what I was getting to your servers before, Buck, and I did successfully join them before. So I don't think it's on. You know, I really don't think it's your side. I think something. Maybe it's just that track because it was not running well for me.
It is quite a heavy track.
That's what I was feeling.
Could be.
Came down towards the thing.
Oh God! Oh God!
Using it did for me
Well,
there, sorry.
Well, that went well. So,
Interesting
Wise
line
off.
into the. No, that was.
that was me. So I've gone from first place to last place within the space of the first quarter. Oh, oh, good, you are, aren't you? Oh yeah, there are two. Who's that? It's Quaid. Is there someone else as well?
Yeah, there's one more person.
Okay. I do have some pretty bad suspension damage on my rear. But, you know.
Probably
I can't keep a straight face. Buck.
me.
When you get pounded from the rear, that's what happens.
That's right. Well, you know. So, you've been up the back of someone's windy land, John, haven't you? So,
This. You guys are great.
has anyone else here been to see Top Gun Maverick?
Yes,
Oh,
today.
not yet.
Isn't it fun?
Such a great film.
Oh,
It's really good fun. I do like how they refer to the bad guys as the enemy rather than mentioning any countries or anything. It's like
I mean,
they are.
it's blatantly Russia.
We here at Buck Racing cannot confirm or deny whether it is Russia or not. But that's sort of.
But it's definitely.
But yeah, judging with the current world climate, maybe pissing Russia off's not a good idea. But then again, the Ukrainians seem to have managed all right.
It's been a standard thing.
It true. But no, it was great, and it was just like an 80s action movie with a shitload of budget, basically. But the flying sequences are incredible. When you consider they are all in the planes.
yeah.
Apparently they managed to fit, I think it was 6 cameras in each cockpit,
Crazy.
which is nuts.
I do want to see it. I'm off on Monday.
Yeah, I would go and see it. I would also recommend Dashcam, which is a new horror film from the makers of the horror film Host.
Invite to the premiere of that.
I did. I was interestingly, I got invited to the premiere, not knowing it was the premiere.
3 wide?
So I was on a podcast ages ago to talk about WandaVision, the TV show, with a lovely lass called Lucy. And Lucy, by trade, is a film and TV journalist. And she had a spare ticket to go and see Dashcam and said, you know, and put it out on Twitter. And I was the first one to say, I'll take it. So I went down to London to the Prince Charles Theatre in Leicester Square. And just before the film started, 2 blokes stepped out in front and they were like, hi. And it was the producers of the film. And they said, just so you know, this is the first ever screening of this in the UK. And we were like, oh, okay. And we got to see it with an audience, and it was a lot of fun. The best way I can describe it is it's the Evil Dead 2 crossed with Driving Miss Daisy.
Okay.
Yep. That's
Interesting.
So Host, when they made Host was designed, and Zim can attest to this because he's seen it. to be watched on your own in the dark on a laptop. That's how that film is designed to be watched, because it was made in the pandemic using webcams and stuff like that. Yeah.
It's
Whereas
very
this,
scary.
it's
For an hour,
whereas
Buck was heavily breathing over Discord just to give it that extra effect.
That's the same as your octopus porn, isn't it?
yes, John, it's exactly the same as my octopus porn.
Is this saying Oculus porn or octopus porn? Is that
It's all the
Sounds,
same.
is it fish now, Buck?
So so Dashcam is another found footage film, but it's done from the perspective of someone driving a car and you making their own vlog as they do that sort of stuff. But it's designed to be watched with an audience, and they want you to hoop and waller and cheer and laugh and scream and stuff. And it was brilliant, and I really enjoyed it, and the atmosphere in the theatre was wonderful. So yeah, really, really good. If you like your horror, I would highly recommend it.
I am looking forward to Resident Evil 8. I actually went to CEX and picked up a second-hand copy the day before PlayStation announcement.
It's already out, isn't it? Or are you talking about in VR?
PSVR 2.
Yeah.
Might they sell that as a separate edition though?
Well,
Solid-
is it
solid
is it
place.
the whole game? See, this is the thing. So we had the state of play.
What we're doing, following
Cheating going on.
somebody,
What was that?
following people.
Because I watched the state of play after Zim's recommendation, because he was like, it's short, it's tight, watch it. And it does worry me a little bit, because everything kind of just says content rather than game. And I'm wondering about the wording they're using for what they're actually making for PSVR 2 with these bigger titles. So, I don't know, we'll have to see. I'm a little
It might be
concerned.
standalone, you know? Like they might
Next one is-
choose to sell it, given. I'd just be, I don't know. I'd be kind of surprised if they're just like, oh, the VR update's now out and patched into the main version. I kind of feel like they're missing a trick to just sell.
No, they
VR.
are just adding VR support. Why don't they use the word VR support? That is just a
Yeah,
better
what
word.
was that confirmed? I didn't hear
Well,
that. John.
But,
I'm-
it's
I think it's hopeful.
I'm not
Thank
sure
you, Mike.
what's been said.
They haven't really confirmed anything in the state of play. They literally said VR, and they said this for all the titles, with the exception of what was it, Horizon. All it said was VR content is being developed. That doesn't tell you a thing. That could be like that horrific bolt-on walk around Lara Croft Manor in VR thing
Oh,
they did
Jesus,
for the.
not
Well,
bad.
it could be.
Wait 2 hours to get a scene that's like, it's a VR museum basically.
It could be. We don't know.
I'd
I'm
be
hoping
really
not.
surprised.
I would be really surprised as well, mainly because of the level of content that they have already pumped out in VR games. But you still don't know.
I think if you're gonna put that much money into developing a whole new splash, like what they did the first time, it would make no sense for them to lead with a bunch of demos. It would be stupid.
No, I
Shoot
agree.
yourself in the foot.
But they haven't confirmed everything, and that's what concerns me.
Ah,
But I'm more
It's
than
early yet,
happy.
Buck.
Exactly, it's
Year
still
out,
early.
right? So
I mean, it's not even going to come out this year, is it? PSVR
I'm
2.
holding off.
Well,
I
the
can't
actual
wait- I
headset's
can't wait
not
for
going to be
something to
released.
But I mean, like, I think, so we know, well, we think we know 5 titles, and it's supposed to be 20 at launch, so let's see.
Yeah.
I'm really keen. I think it's just.
What
it's
would you
nice
like?
to see
What would
they're
people
that
like?
confident.
What would we like? What from Sony's back catalogue of games do we want?
Gran Turismo
Firewall
7.
and Farpoint.
New Farpoint would be good. I'd be down for that. Shoot you
Yeah.
in the back of the head when you least expect it.
True.
Blood and Truth, yeah. But I'm talking like
Have
big
to be another
IPs.
Farpoint.
That's pretty big though for the original. It's as big as you can get for the original.
Yeah,
system,
but
right?
you think about the amount of IP that Sony has. You
Actually,
know,
their entire library just upgraded to PSVR 2 support would be quite good.
Well, I'm not sure that's true because I'm not sure every game works in VR.
Wow, just the move controllers were so bad, mate. And frankly, they're not down at the graphics on most of the games because of the lack of power in the PS4.
True. But you say that about the move controllers. They did their job.
Hey, Buck, this track Daytona is pretty cool. I like it.
It's not bad.
Yeah, I'd love to have other people on the track with me, but
are you just driving it on your own?
It just I keep getting disconnected, so I don't know. We'll see what happens on the next one. You guys are still at Daytona?
Yeah, we're just final lap.
Aphid is just about to win.
Is he actually?
Yeah.
Right. So if
anyone else in North America here on today?
I don't think so. I think everyone here is in Europe. Well, we have had people from America come before and not had an issue. We did have Lincoln Clay come and joined in once. Yep, and he's over that way, and
yeah, he's got Michigan way, so
yeah, that'd be a similar distance IP or internet-wise.
Oh. Well, we'll give it another shot when. I mean, this is literally the end of the championship. And then whoever wins gets to pick the next.
Whoever wins.
Yeah, I know. So crossed out.
Aphid.
I was Aphid, who's not even here anymore.
Aphid won. He won that race.
Just won.
He did, and he won that.
Yeah.
He won that by a significant margin as well.
Yeah, 5 seconds. Yeah. It's
Jesus.
That's clearly why he asked at the start. You know, can I race?
Can I race? Well, apparently, sir, yes, you can race. That's cool. Excellent. Right, everyone drop out. And Crossdale, you came first there, so you get to pick the next one that we go into. Where are we going, good sir? It's not a difficult question.
Let's go. Let's just go Bathurst, number 1.
Number 1. Oh, okay. Cool.
Bathurst. Always good.
Okay, it's currently at qualifying with 6 minutes left, so we can just carry on from there and let it jump.
I don't know whether people spotted this, but FanaLab 1.63 has something called an auto setup now that detects the game you're on and puts the default what it recommends into the FanaLab.
I thought it did that before anyway.
No,
FanaLab.
Clearly mistaken.
Oh, Fanatec. Okay.
Yeah, FanaLab Fanatec software now as an auto.
I'm getting the impression there that Zim heard Fanny Lab and wondered what the fuck you were talking about.
Well, have you seen that new VR game Fanny Lab by the same people that made?
Oh, this is a weird sensation after Daytona.
Is it?
On the full speed.
Where are we going now? Where are we going? Where are we going?
Number 1.
Number
one.
Number 1, Bathurst. It's.
I
can't join that. Oh, it's still missing content on it. Fine.
Just refresh it. If you refresh it, you'll already have it, John.
Yeah.
Howard Hassan.
Said, hey, I am Aphid.
That's good.
So Aphid has just dropped into chat, and his name is Howard Hassan. Everyone's very impressed with your driving, sir. Well done.
Yep.
Congratulations.
You're like 5 seconds of.
You guys are very quick.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, everyone's quite impressed with your driving, sir. Always welcome. If you want to come and join us and follow along, you're more than welcome to come and keep racing with us. That's the whole point of this thing, is it's open for everyone.
Yeah, this track is running
even
better,
you?
I just got
You got booted again?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I've never had this error before, so I don't know what's going on.
Go and turn off the microwave. Tell the kids to put the tablets down.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that
latest
could be
version of CSP. I've been on several of them now.
Stable or not stable?
I tried recommended. I tried
176 or 176.
tested. 176. Did you say, Lance?
Yeah, I think that's what I'm on.
All right,
God, this car feels so slow compared to the last one.
Oh, there we go.
Great though. I've got my haptics working again, and I'm gonna pull my. I didn't sell off the butt kicker, so I'm gonna. Put it on.
Yeah, is it possible to set up haptics without voice for Assetto Corsa?
Yeah, of course it is.
Without voice.
Yeah, you can use SimLab and you can use it that way.
What does that do? SimLab.
SimLab
It
takes
filters out.
it filters out the settings from the game, so you can get like telemetry feeds and stuff, and
It's
you
the
use that.
telemetry feed into the. Right, okay.
Well, it's not just the telemetry feed. There's other things it will do as well, but that will connect to. You can get that connect to the butt kicker, and that will sort out what it's supposed to do, as opposed to just noise.
So, sorry, 1.76.
Or 7.7.
Sounds like one of your kinky things again.
That's the one.
Why
that was
do you
on.
consistently feel I have kinky things? I don't know where I've got this reputation from, John.
It's the hair.
It's the pictures of your
It's the-
dungeon you keep sending to me.
Really? Considering the two of us here, you're the only person I know in real life who would have enough money to actually build a dungeon, John. So it's kind of... It's highly less likely to be
I've seen
me.
my sparkly new dungeon.
I've seen your sauna in your bedroom, which is a bit fucking weird for most people.
It's not weird. Everybody
It
has
is.
a corner. I've got a finished wife. That's the way it should be.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
You've finished your wife.
Finished wife.
So, all right. I mean, completed.
But can't not have a sauna with a finished wife. It's a fact, I'm afraid.
I'll take your word for it. I don't have a
Anyway,
finished
my
wife, so I
latest
can't.
toy-
Meant to be really good for you, isn't it?
My latest toy.
What,
is
a
none
finished
of that.
wife?
No, I bought-
Well, I mean,
Your latest toy is what, John? Sorry? Go on, say again.
It's very unexciting compared to that. I brought an outdoor table tennis table.
Wow. When do you start your youth club?
Pushing out the boat now.
When do you start the youth club you're running?
Howard Hassan.
It's gonna be like-
Years, mate. That's why you can.
Have you got like a tuck shop where I can buy penny sweets as
Yes.
well and stuff?
Got one of them as well.
This sounds quite disturbing, John.
And
You're basically
Friday night
luring
this-
children to your house now. That's what it sounds like.
I have actually got children, 3 of them.
Yes, I know. I've met them. So
So it makes a lot of sense.
it does.
Way more mature than Buck.
It's easier to lure other children in when you've got your own, isn't it? So this sort of thing.
I'm more worried about you now than the dungeon.
Someone sat on the home stretch.
yeah, that was my car. I blew my engine by doing
You change down.
first gear.
Honestly, this is a fun little car.
Oh yeah.
I hope I stay on the server this time. I went to 176, so hopefully.
Okay.
But yeah, I was tempted yesterday. I was talking to Buck about Pure, which does like real time lighting and shadows and stuff, and really keen on trying that. But I got a little overzealous with my setup, so I didn't manage it yet.
Surprised you can fit anything else on your hard drives with all the add-ons for Skyrim you've got.
I think he bought himself a new drive just for Skyrim.
Yeah, do you have to like press play the day before you want to play it?
Well, it loads up the mods.
It is a lot. It is a lot.
The thing that bothers me is like, people do that and go, and now the game is good. And it's like, but I can't spend that long making a game better when I've paid for it. It should just work.
Yeah, but
Out
there
the
is the
box.
new Skyrim coming out.
Is
And
there?
Skyrim is really
playing
old now.
Assetto
Like,
It's
really
not.
old. It is.
It's
It's
not.
like 10 years old or something ridiculous. It's
It's,
really old.
but when you say it's the new Skyrim, it's not the new Skyrim. It's
No,
just
they're
a
making
re.
a new Skyrim. Making
No,
a
you mean?
brand new
Hang on.
Skyrim.
Whoa. You mean the new
And
Elder
they're
Scrolls,
making
don't you?
Scrolls, not Skyrim.
Right.
Elder
Okay.
Scrolls 6, you mean?
Yeah.
Right.
Making a
Okay.
new
That's not
Elder Scrolls.
Skyrim. That's the new Elder Scrolls
Oh,
because
it's new Elder
It's gonna be
Scrolls.
Skyrim, right?
because Skyrim
Skyrim
is
too.
just gets re-released constantly.
And they're also doing that Starfield thing.
Yeah, I'm looking forward.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Well, the idea
I
is
did
that-
notice. I nearly caved the other day. I noticed. What was it? Star Citizen had a free weekend, and I was like, "Oh no, don't do it." Like this sort of thing.
I've been playing an absolute ton of No Man's Sky lately.
I mean, that's actually a game now. That's
That
the
was
thing
That is,
with.
that is absolutely a game now. Yeah.
Yes.
That was
amazing.
PSVR
No.
2, wasn't it?
Had a terrible launch, but Jesus Christ, it's such a good game now.
It still doesn't perform well in VR.
No, I didn't play it in VR.
See, I know they end up exactly. The only thing I'm thinking with that is if they can make it work on PSVR 2 better than I can get it working on my PC, then fine.
Because you can't pass the FQAs for VR unless it is
I completely agree, John, and I'm just waiting for it to actually be in front of me so I can see it rather than hoping.
The original No Man's Sky was shockingly poor on PSVR.
Yeah,
I played it before
terrible.
And after their major tidy up.
I was amazed they released it.
Improved.
Yeah,
but it was like, and I say this about very few games, but it was shockingly poor on the visual department.
Yeah,
and like so much so that like it's smooth, but it looks like dog shit.
Yeah,
and it was like, if you really wanted to play, you could, but
I couldn't play it. It was
I couldn't because I had the PC version, and I'm like, okay, I'll play it on PC, but
yeah,
no way on PSVR. I just couldn't, and I don't do that with any other title. Like I'm not a visuals guy generally, so.
Don't tell Karen that, just so you know. So. But
I just realized that I'm again not racing with you guys. Damn it!
Has it kicked you off again?
Yeah, it's constant. I don't know what it is. I'll be the ghost on the track. I'll tell you if I've won or not. Okay.
Okay.
This is
fine.
time for Sim Talks shoutcasting. You could just be the commentator.
Yeah.
I think I'm doing reasonable laps here, and somehow I'm 6. You guys are just getting better and better.
I've actually done that once or twice. I remember, was it Salsa or somebody like racing around, and I was just watching their stream because I'd committed to putting a show on, but for some reason I couldn't connect to my own servers, and then
everything just stopped for you, didn't it? I remember that.
Yeah. I can't remember the track.
It was the Isle of Man.
Isle of Man. Yeah, you're right.
It was the Isle of Man because you had the Isle of Man flag in the background.
And it was so sad because I couldn't join it. I just had to commentate.
Mm-hmm.
It was funny.
Yep. And you literally sit there with your hand on your chin, wondering what the fuck was going on most of the time.
No, I was making mock motions of the wheel turning and everything. It was that sad. There should be like a small little sad trumpet playing.
Just wah wah.
That's been good. But catch me up. What's happened in the last like 6 months, 8 months, however long it's been?
Well, Buck's still single.
Oh man,
still single. Thanks, John.
Is that all that's happened?
that's clearly that's it. That's it. Nothing else.
Did Zim ever play the Figure of 8 track?
I don't believe.
Yeah. The Destruction Derby one.
Oh, we could do
that one.
I don't believe you ever. Fun. Did you play it? I can't remember.
Yeah. You had it. You had it on a couple of times.
Yeah.
Before I had to take down all my stuff.
That's right.
Yep. That was good.
It's tiring.
Yeah, that Daytona experience was new. Like I've not done the kind of, what do you call it? The wall?
Banking.
The banking? Yeah.
The bank corner.
Yeah, I know nothing about banking.
Jesus, Quaid. Ah!
Whoa!
What just happened then?
Who was that?
Who wiped it all out?
Somebody went through the wall.
It was the ghost.
Through the wall?
I didn't start, so I'm in the fucking pits. God.
Who was that hit everyone there? That was you, wasn't it, John?
Somebody just wiped tons of it out.
It's very elegant.
I was first. Not anymore.
Disappointing.
I think I'm gonna stay left-handed. Like I had to choose, right? Coming over, and I've been trying right-handed, but the thing is, over here, like my car over here is automatic.
Oh, you mean in the gears? Sorry, I thought you'd like just decided you were suddenly left-handed. And I was like, how have you done this? But you mean your gear shifter? I was like, why would you? How? Yeah.
Why would he do such a horrible thing to himself?
I mean, I am left-handed, and so it doesn't bother me. I mean, you're most welcome. But given the choice, most things in the world are not designed for people like me. And I mean left-handed when I say that, before anyone else starts.
Just
Oh no. Tell you what, I ain't with it today.
You got quite a lot of height there. That was quite impressive.
And it's set a weekend date for
I didn't jump at all.
poker night.
Ah, shit! Yes, you do.
I owe you a poker night. Well,
What the
you
fuck
owe me
was
a poker
that?
night, more accurately.
Or
Something just... I think the cat has done something behind me. I
What?
just heard something fall over.
You guys talking real poker or
Yeah, well, I hope so. I believe that's what John was
Cat's not
saying.
watching that
Howard
porn
Hassan
again, is she?
Said, can
No.
I join you voice chat?
Of course you can.
What she was up to
trying to
behind
get
you?
the tablet.
Yeah, it might be possible to include you, Zim, via a Zoom call.
I'd do it. I would
Well, I'll be honest with you, playing poker with someone who's in another continent is not particularly easy on a Zoom call. Amir can agree with that statement, I
It
think.
doesn't work.
No, it doesn't work.
Well, we'll just turn on the full holographic presentation mode. thing.
Right. Oh, okay, fine. Oh, dear. Has anyone been watching Kenobi?
No.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I watched it.
That's
Very
good.
very good.
I was really surprised how... Is everyone up to date on it? Just before I say anything else.
I haven't watched any of it.
Fine, I won't say anything then.
But yeah,
Anyone-
just go watch it. Very good.
I'm
Has
really
everyone
impressed.
watched Stranger Things yet?
Yes, I've finished watching that.
Yeah. I literally come back from holiday about 2 hours ago.
Oh, okay.
So
I'll tell you what, Has
managed to
anyone
watch it.
else... Has anyone else seen any of the new Star Trek series? Which is Star Trek Strange New Worlds.
There's a dude
No,
Star Trek
they
series.
don't have.
It's
Paramount.
fucking brilliant.
Please tell me they've gone back to their roots.
It's so... Yes! That it's like old Star Trek again. It's so good.
Why doesn't somebody just?
So now I've got to get another streaming service again. Damn it.
It's so good. I was like, this. It feels like Star Trek again, unlike that fucking useless program Picard, which is just...
That was so bad. I might never watch Star Trek again.
No, seriously,
new
you
one,
have
let
to
it
watch
go.
this new one. It's
Alright,
really
well,
good.
Which one's
Really, it's cool. I can't remember.
It's
Oh, convincing, eh?
that popular
It's on
channel
the
that
new
I can't
Paramount.
remember streaming?
It's on Paramount Plus.
There you go.
sorry.
I wonder.
New streaming.
Yeah. Okay.
There you
I did
go.
like. You did laugh at that, didn't you, Zim? I did hear you laugh when I said I can't remember what platform it's on.
What was that about?
Oh, who's
I
that?
couldn't move because you just kept your foot planted.
John on the inside. Jesus Christ. No,
Oh,
You're
my
a
car's
cop.
wrecked.
Ah.
you're a massive cock. You know that?
My
I
car's
just realized
wrecked.
something. I love racing because I just realized that I've still got the shitty compression going across my link cable, and I was wondering what was doing that the other day. And
Somebody said it changed the other day. They changed the compression settings, and now it's a little bit more green or something.
I don't know, but yeah, it's easy to fix. It's just like I didn't know that was applying, but like on the Apex on a racing sim, it's so easy to spot.
Oh, you
Yeah?
did that corner well then, don't you?
Oh yeah. Oh,
You know?
are you having a moment there, John? Well,
No idea what I'm doing anymore. I've basically given up the will.
yeah, and by giving up the wheel, you're just crashing into everyone else.
I am not. I was
Well,
carefully trying to steer around you, and you drove into me.
Like fuck, you were trying to get round me. You
at the
drove.
replay.
You fucking fine. I will look at the replay. But
Yes,
this,
and what
you.
you'll see is I
Drove-
was taking a perfectly reasonable line, and you drove into me.
I did not drive. I was ahead of you. How can I drive into you if I'm ahead
on
of
the
you?
right of me. How could I drive into you if you were ahead of me?
The front of my car was ahead of the front of your car, and you drove into me.
Oh, replays are going
Yeah,
to be
get the
happening.
replay on.
Fucking right replay. Oh, don't you fucking sit there waiting, motherfucker.
I'm not waiting
see.
anywhere. Jesus Christ, I'm just spun out on the corner. That's all that happened.
I'm not paranoid, but I know you all think I am. So.
God, the car's not behaving very well.
Did you not see my new advice for dating? What I'm doing now instead? It's a lot easier.
Have you seen the camera run above the
That
start?
was horrible, Buck. That was absolutely
It was like
terrible.
a camera zip line.
That was a
I
good
like,
joke.
I'm not attributing myself to this by putting my name on it. I'm not commenting. Dress sizes.
You laughed.
Genius.
You know, you laughed when you read it, didn't you?
Oh no, it was great. might have even sent that by DM to a couple of buddies, right?
I thought it was a brilliant idea. So for all you single men out there, just so you know, you don't use Tinder anymore or OkCupid. You use Facebook Marketplace, and you look for people who are selling wedding dresses. Because clearly they don't need them anymore because they've just got divorced. And then the nice thing is you can filter by size afterwards. So
Hot tip from the world expert there.
Player.
Rather annoyingly, I know somebody that became very wealthy from creating a website called, what's it called? IllicitEncounters.com, which is basically exactly that.
You know someone, do you, John? Okay.
I know somebody.
It's always a friend, isn't it? So there's
always a friend. IllicitEncounters.com. He was making like 100 grand a month out of that site. Ridiculous.
Really?
Only the men pays.
You sound more upset because you didn't think of it first, rather than.
No, I'm too morally sensitive to ever do anything like that. But Jesus, it's a good way of making money.
I wouldn't have any morals if it was 100 grand a month. I can tell you that much.
Yeah, well. Yeah. Jesus, fuck, that's nearly what happened last time. With your ridiculous.
Shush, John. Thank you. So.
Has anyone done any of those, like those Cruising USA tracks? The free one?
I think, haven't we got the one with the verticality? We've got that one, haven't we?
Yeah, they've got. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a part of CSP, but you can do AI cars now, so you get traffic.
Is that like the arcade game?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, someone's taken the tracks from the arcade game and put them in this.
Nice.
Yeah.
We've got one of them on one of the servers. I can't remember which one it is. Is it LA?
Should totally do
LA
that.
Canyons, yeah.
No, not. No, we've got. Am I thinking of the wrong one? What's the one where you're going up and down the hills in LA that we've got?
LA Canyons.
It is LA Canyons, isn't it?
I thought LA Canyons was the big free
When
roam
they
one.
announced Street Fighter 6, did I see right that they've got this like open world section of it? Like a Capcom game that's open world for Street Fighter 6?
I don't know.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, Lake Louise. Is that
Yeah,
what you're
it's an
thinking?
old idea.
No, Lake Louise is open, and LA Canyons is open as well.
Road America. Not Road America. Yeah, what is that called? I don't know what you mean.
I'll know it when I see it. If I scan through the list, I'll understand.
Also, I'm not being funny, but I don't like being fifth. Could you slow down a bit?
Yes, that's how it works. Good Lord, Arcanian has joined in.
Shit.
But yeah, there's these guys running two-way traffic on them now, so it's really cool. You get like the Nissan Skyline and that, and you go like actually through. Like,
I want Burnout in VR.
free roam, it's
Yes.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It would be terrifying, and no one has fast enough reactions to actually make it work.
But that's the thing. Everybody goes, oh, well, they don't want to do it because they're sort of like, that's
Yeah.
what they'll say.
I'll tell you what would be good.
And
Did
that's the
anyone?
annoying
The
thing.
modern DD wheels would be dangerous.
Yes.
I want Jennifer
Yes.
Lawrence in VR.
You want Jennifer Lawrence in VR?
What?
Would you rather not just have
You
Jennifer
just
Lawrence?
Well,
I mean,
if you
we-
can't have the real thing, you might as well have it in VR.
Well, maybe you could have the real thing, John.
Never give up your dreams.
Well, never give up on it. Yeah. I wonder if I could get a free pass for that. I'll ask later.
It is, I bought you a sauna, at least let me have Jennifer Lawrence. Is that what it is?
Seems fair.
So how we work. Does it? Let me know how that conversation goes, John. I'll be very interested to find out. So,
Where's Jennifer Lawrence live?
in fact, can you not have that conversation until I come round next time? Because I'd like to sit there and watch.
Oh, you'd
while
like
you're
to-
there.
Guy on the wall.
Just so while you ask you, oh, I believe John has a question for you. And then just sit back and watch and see what happens. But yeah, no, you keep saying about your poker night. Yeah, sort it out and I'll turn up.
Honestly, I think it'd be disappointing. I'd constantly be thinking whether she was acting or not. So it'd be like, I don't see it working out.
Yeah, that's the worst thing you'd have to worry about, isn't it? So that's the biggest flaw in your plan, isn't it? That she might be making it up. So
She's a very good actress. You wouldn't be able to tell.
fine. Well, why don't you go and get some acting lessons and play her own game, John? Maybe you
Why
could
don't I
fake it.
become an actor, make millions of pounds being an
Yes,
actor,
that's right.
star in like the top movies, and
You
then
can
have
be
a
the-
sex scene with her in one of them.
You could be the new Wolverine in X-Men.
Oh, I don't think Hugh Jackman's ever going to leave that role alone.
I think he already has.
Has he? Is
Yes.
somebody going to replace him in the...
I assume at some point when the X-Men turn up in the
What are the
MCU.
rumours for the latest Guardians of the Galaxy? Are there any?
Well, there's two more things coming.
Two?
There's a Christmas
Two
special and
actual
then
ones.
there's the movie.
What? Christmas special?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Are
You
looking
asked?
forward to are you looking forward to Avatar 2?
No, couldn't give a shit.
Yes.
I
Cannot
am.
wait for that.
Couldn't give a toss about Avatar at all.
My favourite film.
What are you looking forward to, apart from Ghostbusters by Endreams?
What am I looking forward
Oh,
to?
did I
at
hear
the
there's a new
moment?
Dread being made?
No, you didn't. Nope, that's never been on the cards. There is talk of them doing a Mega City 1 TV show, but they keep threatening to do it. Well done, Quaid, you win. Who's next? Where are we going now?
Hang on.
It's only
Where's the
17
mouse?
seconds behind.
I don't think I've lost on Bathurst since you've put it on, but
Can't we do that thingy one? One up the hill, a long one. We'll do Bathurst. I don't want to take us away from that, but...
no, we just did Bathurst.
But that was Bathurst, John.
Oh, that one we were just talking about, this remake of Thingy USA or whatever it's called.
Right. When you get to win a race, you get to
Right, fine.
choose.
Well, somebody let me win.
So, this sort of thing. You know how this works. It's no different to it has
Let's
been.
get on with it, then we're wasting time.
What's that one? Monte Carlo Sprint with the rally car. Is that new?
I haven't done that one.
Are you sure you're looking at mine? Yes, you are.
Yeah,
56.
No, they've been there for a while.
Have
Just
we
no one's
tried
ever
these
picked
ones
them.
before?
Oh,
Let's do this one then.
okay. Let's do that. It's
What number?
56.
56.
Crap,
Oh,
I
that's
haven't got
quite
any
high
of
up,
this
isn't it?
installed. Enough
It's
for
actually
that
the last server that's on the list. So you get a
that
choice of 4 cars.
56.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Well, I'm in the Fiesta now anyway.
stuff. I've got
Wow.
installed that. It's just
Yeah.
down
I'm in the Peugeot because this is the car that I drive.
Well, we're expecting...
As in,
Get the
well,
Ford
that's what you
Fiesta,
own.
okay.
Yeah. Not the actual rally car, obviously.
Well, it might be. You never know with these things.
So 50.
6.
Hello,
I was,
who have said
Oh,
hello?
God.
It's Aphid.
How you doing?
How long have we got? Because I've got to download the car.
56, 56.
Shouldn't take long. I think they're all there.
Yeah, I've got like.
Yeah, the downloads all work. Took about 2 minutes.
Well, these are fun.
I was on wish.com earlier.
Oh
and,
god, this is. Oh god.
These are fucking nippy.
Yeah, well, they're rally cars.
Crazy.
They're
How
low
complicated-
gear. They're geared so that you can get up to speed quick and down again, aren't they? It's got that nice little whistle as you get to the turbo as well.
Has anyone watched any of the Isle of Man TT?
No. Well, I'm sure some people have. I haven't. So.
They put it on a private streaming service. I don't know whether
Oh.
they're going to do that, but it was like 15
Really?
quid. You could watch all of it.
Seems like.
Yeah.
Oh god. This is harder than I thought it was going to be. So.
There are no cars.
Oh, there
Oh.
are no cars left.
Oh yeah, this doesn't have many. That's probably why
Yeah, we
we've
can
never
go
done
on
it
something
before.
else if you want. We can go on something else. I'm not bothered.
Let's do that.
All right.
Let's do something where we've got enough for everyone, because
Yeah,
it's not
yeah,
fair
yeah.
otherwise.
Right.
Ouch.
My co-driver's not talking to me again.
Okay.
It's not just the
Four
co-driver,
left
mate.
Over crest.
Isn't it? Yeah, tell him all the wrong things as he's going around. Right, where are we going instead?
44 Fuji with the Nissan Skyline.
Oh, I like that one. Fuji
Oh,
88. That's a fun one.
44.
Got to install this one as well. I haven't got half of the later tracks.
Okay.
That's all right.
It's a small download.
I'm downloading it. It's all good. Yeah.
It's not big. So
I
the
was on
actress
Wish.
in the ship.
I was on Wish.com earlier, and I was. I love browsing it because there's like loads of random shit.
It's just crap,
and
isn't it?
it's
is
just
what
it's
the-
just crap. I always love looking at like the crappy games consoles and stuff that they.
Oh,
have.
this sounds lovely.
Yeah, I found this pair of headphones, and the slogan was, "These headphones will make your ears pregnant." Just a crappy Chinese translation.
Do the headphones also pay child support once they've made your ears pregnant? It's a very strange thing to sell something with, isn't
Have you ever done this one?
it? Yeah.
We've done it once before. Oh, yeah, I remember now.
Someone's just hit the tight corner. Is what that is.
It's another bank. Oh, I love the sparks.
This is a great little circuit.
Oh, I love the sound of this car.
It is. It sounds so good, doesn't it?
Oh, God.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I definitely remember now. Oh, my steering wheel's fucked up right from this and from back to.
Well, there's everyone forgetting that corner's quite tight. Coming around there.
You
A lot of rubber on this track.
There isn't it?
Zim, tell us about Canada. What have you learnt that you didn't know before you arrived?
That he misses Scotland.
No, not at all. I didn't know coming over if I'd like it here at all, you know. But it's great, really great.
I
Nice
had
thing
a
is it's, like,
question
really-
for you, actually.
What's that?
Is it a country that tends to use cash more than cards, or cards more than cash? This, of
I don't
course,
think
would mean
I've-
you would have to leave the house to do this sort of thing. and
Yeah, no.
spend some
Every
money.
time I've done a transaction, it's been just tap.
Okay.
So, but their limit here is so much higher. It's like 150 Canadian dollars or something.
Well, ours here now is £100.
Yeah, the rise.
Oh, is it? Oh,
They've
yeah,
raised
nice.
it. Yeah.
Because that used to be a pain in the ass, but.
No, I was just wondering because obviously, if I'm coming over, I'm like, do I need to get a bunch of cash or do I just
You
use
don't
the
need
card?
cash. But
Okay.
debit cards will not function. You need a credit card.
Right. So I need cash then.
Yeah.
So-
Well, I
Does
got a credit card in the UK.
Why won't a debit
specifically
card
for
work?
traveling over? I don't know. It's just something about the network. I'll have to look up. It's something about the association. that they
That's
accept.
weird.
Yeah, it's strange.
Do things have tax included in the price in the shops, or do you have to
No,
work out
yeah,
how
it's a
much
pain in the
extra it
ass.
is?
Oh no,
Ugh.
it's a pain in the
Like
ass.
American style.
Yeah, the usual American style where it's like,
Stupid
you want to
idea.
guess what you're gonna pay?
Yeah, that's crazy.
And that's everything. That's even like if you order an Uber, you know, it's.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's all.
Oh, wow.
All over the place. Yeah.
See, that did annoy me when I went to the States, but at the same point, everything was so much cheaper, it didn't annoy me that much. It's
you
just
won't
nice.
Find that here. It's expensive here.
More or less expensive than the UK?
More.
Oh.
Everything's more. Like one large family-sized salmon, $60.
Okay. I wasn't planning on buying one of those when I'm there, but thanks.
Yeah, and what's the caviar and lobster like?
Exactly, yeah.
I mean,
Wow.
if meat and that's typical, but all food here is pricey.
Is anyone
drinks have
else
been
here
pretty
other than Zim ever bought a family-sized salmon?
Well, I was just... Do you know what? That was going to be my next question, actually.
John,
I don't know how much a family size...
Get a fun-sized salmon.
I've got the advantage here because
Yeah,
my
you can get-
uncle, of course,
I'll
is
have the
hunted,
lonely
so he can actually go fishing for salmon and hunting rights and all that lot.
Yeah, you lazy bastard. Why didn't you go fishing for your family-sized salmon instead of
he's not
spending
allowed to.
$60? He's not allowed to go fishing because he's not
allowed to
a
go
Canadian.
fishing for salmon because he's not native Canadian.
Well, that's bloody stupid.
Can you hear the throttle on this?
You'll
When I'm
be
showing
saying-
license? No.
You'll be saying you'll need a license next to go fishing, which you do in this
Yes.
country as well. You do in this country as well. It's
Any tips for getting the back end out?
No, it's not really that slow.
Are we talking about the car?
Yes.
Yeah, you push
No, that's fine.
Yes, you push the.
Turn in, slam the brake pedal.
The answer is not pull on the hips.
It might be. I don't know what bodywork modifications you've had, sir. So,
You have to turn the traction control off to start with.
yeah. That would help.
Yeah.
I think my tyres are on fire. Not literally. It sounds like we've got enough people for F122, doesn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Not enough to give it a go.
Yeah.
You can always try it on Game Pass.
Should we do it on the weekend it's out, or like the Sunday
No,
of
because the weekend it's out will be the first Sunday, so we'll be doing this.
I'll be playing it in the day, to be fair, so...
Yeah.
Like
We'll organise something. I'll set something up as an event on the day or something when it comes out if people want.
Yeah, we
If
can do
people
it before the race,
Yeah.
can't we? So,
I mean, it'll be good just to give it a shot, not necessarily streaming or anything, but just having a laugh together and just see how all the online stuff works and then figure out what we want to do in the future.
Right, are we actually in the race at the minute?
No, we're
That's
qualifying. We've got
Oh,
another
good
2
start.
minutes.
oh, I was just about to set a lap. Damn,
And?
I crashed.
Oh.
So the person behind me.
The old tracks are a bit.
A bit weird.
What's the word? No, I'm just blowing. Strict.
Yeah. To be honest, John, it's not difficult to get the back end in this out. I don't know.
As long as the traction control's turned off, basically.
I don't think mine is.
Repeat that. You don't find it difficult getting your back end out, yeah?
No, not at all. It's good. If you got it, flaunt it, mate, at the end of the day.
Well,
You're almost speechless there, weren't you? So like this. It's very rare John has no reaction to something, but it does happen.
I had a big wow moment today, actually.
Oh!
Oh, who was that?
Amazing. It was like you aimed straight at him, Bob.
It was not aimed straight at him. That was to the front of him.
Oh,
I even slowed down and got out of the way.
randomly driving up people's houses. You did that in the last race.
Don't you fucking start.
You did. Watch the replay.
A real man owns up to his mistakes, John. So, you know, maybe you should.
Oh yeah, I'm ever so sorry. It was my fault.
Yeah, good. See? Clip that. Anyone watching? So this sort of thing.
Are you supposed to drift this track, are you?
Well, if you are, I haven't worked it out.
There are places where you can, and it works quite well. It's just getting the timing right on it, as per usual.
Yeah, I'm turning my traction control off. Let's see what happens.
I do like a bit of stitching on a steering wheel. Doesn't it look beautiful? Yeah, made a time. Worried about you, Zim. You're in and out.
I haven't been in at all. I mean, I just flash in and I get it out in a minute.
Just had my traction control off to find out.
I've left traction control on 1. And I can still get the back end out. I do like that wonderful little whistle it has though on the turbo. It's just great little sound.
Valve, yeah.
I'm not going to say that.
Right. That's overtime, gents.
Which one are you on?
Fuji.
Really?
Yes. Why?
Oh, that's weird. It's showing 7 on Bathurst and 9 on the championship server, so something is not right network-wise.
Yeah, that sounds like you need to refresh something.
Yeah, I have, and it's still showing. It's weird.
Very strange.
Yeah, odd.
So no surprises at all. There isn't anything in Canada that you're like, whoa, I didn't expect that.
I mean, it's really just the
I mean, good,
Like
things as
start.
well. It's like big
the
surprises.
weather's fantastic. It's like really.
Like,
Whoa, what's going on with the
The rally grid. It's a rally grid type start.
Well, that.
Oh Christ! I just realised we're all side by side.
Bollocks.
Right, he'll have a drive-through.
Sod your drive-through.
If you don't hit the limiter, you got no balls.
How else would you know when to change gear?
I was trying that on the Boxster the other week, hitting the limiter to see what that felt like. That was quite fun. Lots of sparks coming around there.
I'm sorry, I didn't realise someone was next to me if I touched you.
It's a bit like Monza.
Really, John?
Oh, what are you talking about? You're doing that bloody complaining again.
You just drove into me, and you know you did.
I had brakes on for a reason. Smashed into me.
That's it.
That was incredibly weird.
Alright, joining. This is...
Yeah, I had brakes on for that corner, and I'm like, I broke early, and it's like, bam, okay, I'm wiped out now.
I just ended up going sideways around the whole thing, basically.
Jesus, John.
See what I mean?
What are you talking about?
He's all over the show, isn't he?
Don't rejoin, don't rejoin! Ah!
Oh. I was right behind you there, Crossdale. I could see him. He's like, he's going to take him out. Isn't
Yeah.
he?
No, I held it.
You did.
And then, of course, it
Yes,
spun
and then
me
I
round,
saw
so I
you
can't
spin
do
on the
anything.
final bit as well.
So I was being nice.
You were being an absolute gentleman.
I turned the traction control off, and now it won't even go around the corner. Damage.
It's a fine line, that traction control on this car.
Oh god.
Shit. Oh no.
Follow Watto into the pits.
Oh no, I've fallen through the map.
Did you mean to do that? Sorry, sir.
Oh no!
Huh?
Yes, I did.
I've fallen through the map and my wheel is going mental.
Once again, I'm sat on a track by myself.
I can't do anything. I'm just in the... It's not purple for a change, though. When you're falling through the air.
Driving through the pit smashed my screen for some reason.
I have to stop that and exit the game, I think, somehow. Ah, there we go. Now I can see things again. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. So let's have a look. We can see people going around. Tech's currently in the lead. That's strange you're having trouble, Zim. I can't think what that would actually be. Because I've not had... Your network, my network, or just global?
I don't know. It's something. I get a feeling like I'm losing the handshake with you, for some reason. But yeah, something's going on.
Not
it's
good.
okay. I'm everything else is working. So the setup's working nicely. The haptics I've got Subpack tied to the back of the chair. That's like really working well. So next month will be better, and maybe during this session I'll get a chance.
Has anybody tried hanging their haptic suits on the chair?
Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, that's what I do. It works. Yeah. You gotta strap it quite tight to it though.
Yeah, I prefer
even
to
use
wear
an additional
mine.
belt or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I prefer to just put mine on if I'm using it. I didn't put it on today actually. So yeah,
it's not comfortable sitting back on it though, is it?
My one is, yeah. It's just like wearing a thick jumper. No, it is. It's really comfortable.
Thick haptic jumper.
Yeah, because your one's like got a big sort of shell on the back, hasn't it? Whereas this one,
oh my god!
Whereas the Wooja's more like just a very thick vest.
Oh,
the hard shell makes a difference to that.
Yeah, that'll make it really uncomfortable.
What happened there, Quaid?
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Right.
So I sent it over.
Join again.
I sent it over the ridge, and then I just lost it. Tried to counter it, but it was not happening. Holy shit! Our wheel's like 360 degrees all the way around.
That's never good.
My front left wheel is currently 105 degrees.
Do you mean temperature or?
Yeah. That angle. This is a lot of racing for 5 laps.
It's a big old track. I was wondering about dropping it down to 3, to be honest.
Yeah, you could probably get away with that.
Sorry, wow.
Whoa. Oh, fucking hell. Behind the bloody track.
Are you driving into people again, John?
Oh, I've got some scenario where I'm actually behind the...
Behind the what?
You're behind a barrier.
Oh,
the barrier.
Oh, okay. Well, you're probably about to fall through the map in a minute then.
Not yet. If I get back, it'll be a small miracle. Oh no, I'm driving over people now. Hey! Whoa! How do you get back through? Oh, this is a disaster. Oh, what the hell?
I can see you in my mirror. You're driving through the crowd.
I'm literally on the other side of the netting. It doesn't make any sense.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I'm going back round.
Oh,
I see Zimpox just sat there in the
This is
lane as well.
ridiculous. I'm driving through the people in the crowd.
Are you?
I got a penalty.
Well, there's him sitting in the pit lane. And he's
Death
disappeared.
race.
Death race.
That'd be good in VR.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Okay, you psychopath. Was that Carmageddon when that first came out years and years ago?
Oh,
And then they changed it in certain countries so it was zombies instead of people.
Yeah.
basically here.
Not much difference these days, anyway.
I wonder what that.
Ooh, little political
So
there
you
from
got-
Zim.
I wonder what that would be like as a VR game. You could get some pretty cool effects, couldn't you? The blood on the windscreen, and I don't know, it might be quite funny.
It could be.
They just need to include driving in Saints and Sinners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How the kids settling in, Zim? They're finding it all home.
Yeah, they're loving it.
Got used to it.
Yeah, we had one little issue where Jay got bitten by a raccoon. So
What?
yeah, so she had to sit in the ER for 7 hours with her mom, and then
A
got her,
raccoon.
a raccoon. Yeah,
Rabies shots and stuff.
yeah.
Wait,
How did that happen? Did she go up to stroke it or something?
Yeah, well, let's just say you've met my wife, right? she's friendly with the forest, and the forest wasn't so friendly back, I think.
Oh, fair enough.
They're just freaking out.
It's like it was just a pregnant raccoon and defending its babies or something, you know. I think Mom and Jade got a little too close, and Jade took the bite.
Oh, so basically Karen threw Jade in the way just before the raccoon attacked.
Well, person with the
Sacrifice
who can
my-
run the fast of those there.
I will sacrifice my firstborn before I do anything.
I'm pretty sure Karen did everything she could to stop that bite.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of everything happened too quick.
Wait, mate, you are looking so banged up.
I am. I'm not really racing, to be honest.
What's the healthcare situation? Was it? Yeah, I'm guessing you have to have some sort of insurance. Same as America.
They've
Is it?
got- No, they've got the
No,
same
Canada's
as
got
us.
free healthcare
have
like
they?
us. Yeah.
Have they?
Yeah. They've got better healthcare than us, actually.
Yeah, actually they do. Isn't
There's
cannabis
one of
like
the
okay
top
as well? I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, I think it is in Canada, yeah.
I
Good.
think it's legal. Well, you know what's illegal? Snow tires. You're not allowed to have them.
Snow,
What?
well, I don't smoke snow tires, so that's fine.
Why would snow tires be illegal in Canada?
We're in the road.
So it's not all of Canada, but southern Ontario, where I am, is mostly flat. So it tears up the road, right? So if you have studded tires, you're not allowed. Sorry, studded tires is what I meant, not snow tires. That would be.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right, okay.
But no, that's like that. I wanted that to get that the second I got here, and then they're like, "No, you can't do that." I'm like, okay, let's not get arrested.
To be honest, the car you've bought, you don't really have to worry about that too much. It's going to be pretty stable, that thing.
Lotus
Yeah,
is free.
Yeah. It's bought an
Practical
aerial
for the
atom.
Very practical for the snow in southern Canada.
Exactly. Oh yeah. Aerial atom, like the only car you can really pick if you're going to do that. Congratulations, Tech, you win. Where are we off to next?
Oh shit.
See, they all get cocky until they realise they have to do something. It's
not very fair that you win work. It's backwards.
Then don't win.
We should do a for the.
I'm doing my best. 31. We'll do a preview
31.
We should do a list of people, and
but
then
never get to pick.
yeah, because it's always us picking.
We
I'll
can
tell
only
you.
pick one tonight.
Are we doing
Yeah,
Silverstone?
that's the point.
We'll do a preview of next month.
Oh yeah, cool. Nice.
Well, I was,
Doing that one
to
thing.
be fair, gentlemen, I was going to start that at the end of the session so that you can all go and do it like we do.
Oh no, yeah, well, let's do 31.
Okay, fine.
You can still start it at the end of the session.
I will start at the end of the session anyway. That's all. So what we got? We got another half hour or so to go. So yeah.
31 Silverstone.
Correct.
It's 126 hours and 34 minutes.
Watch the tyre on the right hand side coming out the pits because it will murder you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's a classic Silverstone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
With no corners.
Yeah. Well, I knew someone here in particular would kill me
No,
if
just because the Lotus 72 at modern Silverstone would be terrible.
That server needs a bounce, doesn't it? I'm going to restart that.
I need to change steering wheel.
I'm just going to push it to the next thing, and then.
In the weeds.
Oh, nice weather.
Oh, that's the wrong server. Hang on. What number is this one?
What you're in, Buck?
Yes, that doesn't help me.
31.
I think it was 31.
It is 31.
It is 31.
31. Okay, right.
I like the car. It's
Tim,
terrifying.
have you tried it without voice, just to see if it is a lag thing?
Next session. Ooh.
Oh, I can't see
fog.
anything.
So that's now
Wow.
under qualifying in the
Skip it
fog.
again.
I can skip it again if people would like me to, which I'm
No,
pretty sure
let's
they
try
would.
it.
Oh, God.
Oh, everyone has just disappeared for me off the server.
Yeah, I've been kicked.
Bounced it, that's why.
Okay. No, all I did was next session. That shouldn't kick you out.
Oh,
I
it
didn't
has.
get
It
kicked.
has.
All right. Well, let's do that again. Well, I'm still in, and it hasn't kicked me out.
And then everyone vanished.
Ooh.
Yeah, same. It's all good. I'm joining back, so.
Is this no?
Oh, I've got
No.
the server seems to be unavailable.
Okay. Well, it's still
Ooh,
there.
wait, what?
Refresh.
You're right. I'm in
I'm-
it with
I'm back in now.
Oh, yeah.
I'm back in.
I
It's all
mean-
good.
People are in.
The race
Yeah,
has
I'm
just
in.
started. You're gonna need to bump it again.
All right. Let's just go next session. There you go.
There you go.
Hey.
Did that keep people in or kick you out?
Yeah.
that worked.
Okay, good.
There we go.
Type of bloody level
Fucking
racetrack
moan as well.
designer puts a ramp on the exit to the.
It's the 70s.
Have they ever looked at a car?
Yeah. At this point, it's really just an Air Force base.
Yeah. This will make for an interesting championship next month, I'm sure.
Looking forward to
What number is that, guys?
31.
31.
Thanks.
Oh, it's a bit slidey at the pits.
Yeah, well, don't change down gears when you're going fast.
How good is it with the speed into the corners?
No. Is the answer. If you do anything other than brake, you're pretty much off, so.
It takes like a lap and a half for the tyres to work.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, that is very twitchy at the back end.
Everyone remembers this straight.
Wow. Oh my god, yeah, it feels like my feet are getting a massage at the moment.
Quite like that feeling.
I'd say I would quickly take your headset off just in case to make sure something weird is not going on.
It's extraordinarily tingly.
But no, I thought since we've just had the Jubilee, we'll have a British session of a championship for the next 3 months.
Oh,
There
so
will
this is what
be-
we're racing.
Yeah,
Very
this is the
thoughtful.
next.
Will the Queen be giving the awards away?
I don't know.
Is she joining us?
I haven't asked Liz if she's around, but I can give her a call, I'm sure. Could ask
I think
Paddington
she just,
Bear.
Yeah, she likes the Range Rovers. We like this. We know this.
True, actually.
And Land Rovers even.
Maybe she's selling her wedding dress on.
Gonna make ends meet, has she? Okay. I mean, she is single now,
Yep.
so you know,
You might actually be in there, but
every cloud. That's
Oh, God.
King Buck.
oh god, can you imagine that? It'd be fucking epic.
Jesus Christ, if we had King Buck.
Definitely make the procession today a lot more interesting.
Why does everyone think that's bad? I don't understand. I thought you were my friend.
It's epic.
Most of us have met you, Buck.
You've got a line up of all the royals and then book.
Evening.
Next to the Queen.
Just standing there in some sort of nerdy T-shirt that's got something that's probably slightly offensive written across it. I could be the new Prince Philip. It'd be excellent.
What is the most offensive T-shirt you own?
Do you know what? I don't think I actually own any offensive ones anymore, but I used to have some. No, my T-shirts now tend to be pop culture things, but slightly different to the standard pop culture thing that it would be. So I've got one that says like, it looks like a holiday place, and it's Surf Arrakis, is what it is. So it's and the picture is of someone surfing a sandworm, but you'd have to actually look at it to work out what it actually is, because it just looks like a logo otherwise.
That was a hit surprise this year. June.
I don't think it was a surprise. I think it was a very surprise.
I hated the first one. Thought it was shit, but the actual new one actually was really good. I'm looking forward to part 2.
Can't really compare a film from what the 80s to a film in 2020.
Well, no, you can't. But it's the same topic and story.
Yeah.
I quite like the original, but probably because it's David Lynch, and I like most stuff that David Lynch does.
Oh yeah, Lynch is great. This stuff is wacko.
Yeah,
Sorry?
An example of something else he's done. I've not really followed him.
How about all of Twin Peaks?
Yeah, you're not selling it to me.
You're not a fan of Lost Highway, yeah? It's good. Eraserhead's very good. Yeah, but you're not one for the weird stuff, are you, John? You don't.
Whoa!
You're just like your middle of the road safe movie that's not.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah, but you don't have to. I mean, you don't have to be middle of the road to not like bizarre stuff. Because honestly, like Lynch is bizarre. You really have to. He's way off the charts from Marmite, even. You know, he's weird stuff.
But it's like I'm willing to bet if John saw Midsummer, he wouldn't like it.
Oh my god! Don't watch that, John. Don't watch that.
There you go.
Midsummer's a great movie.
I love it. My favorite. I think it's my like more so than the original Alien. I think it's my favorite horror film.
Midsummer. Alright, okay. I'll try that.
Alright.
I'll try it in midsummer just to make sure I get the right mood for it.
Don't watch that one with the kids, eh?
Yeah. Don't watch that with the children. Sit down with your lovely Finnish wife though and see that.
Emily's got into horrors, but she's got into like Annabelle and like Conjuring and.
The Conjuring series is okay. I quite like a lot of the Conjuring movies. They're not too bad.
I watched Aliens with her. What else have I watched with her? Well, no, she likes these doll things at the moment that I fucking hate.
Okay.
I really don't like Chucky films and
dolls and puppets are terrible. That's
why do you not like it? Is it you just don't find them entertaining, or you're just
shit? It's just like it's not right.
Oh, okay. Watch Host, John.
My 8-year-old got bored, right, and started playing with her makeup stroke face painting stuff. So she came out, right? First thing she came out of the house, we're all sat in the back garden, like gardening or whatever, and just chilling out. And she came out the back door with a tea towel over her arm. She'd drawn a waitress moustache on herself, you know, with little curly hands. Like worn a stripy t-shirt, came out as like this French waiter. So
did she say it's only weather thin, sir?
We all laughed and said it was brilliant, and then she went back in, and then she came out like a cross between It Clown and the Joker, with like a massive, great big white face with a massive red smile and a clown costume on. It was like it was proper terrifying.
Yeah,
if she'd ever done that,
fuck that.
if she did that in the middle of the night, stood by my bed, I would never go to sleep again.
No, I'm good with that one. That's fine.
Oh, we found your weakness.
That's always been my weakness.
Clowns? Yeah, always.
No, what I meant is you fancy the Queen.
That's not a weakness, John. That's
You don't like clown movies.
patriotism.
You can't go and watch the It.
I've seen the It films.
What other scary clown movies are there? I mean, there's obviously the
I
Batman
don't.
Joker
There's
stuff, but that's
there's
already
killer
scary.
clowns from outer space.
Okay, is that
Outer
a
space.
classic?
That's a real film.
Yeah, it sounds great. Sounds like a B movie. Mind
It
you,
is a
some of
B
those
movie.
are really good. I really, really like.
Hey,
like,
some B
Piranha,
movies
but-
are like the best things you can watch.
Yeah, Piranha was just.
Watch the
really-
Velocipasta.
Velocipasta.
The Velocipasta, which is it's
Or not
about
pasta.
it's that would even be better if they made that
It
one.
would be better.
But no, the Velocipasta is about a pasta
Velociraptor
who ends up becoming like a were-velociraptor, and then decides to use his newfound powers to defeat the ninjas that are selling drugs in his local area. I'm not making this up. This is true.
Is this an actor in a raptor outfit?
Yep.
That's amazing.
I actually watched that film and I was live tweeting it, and it's clearly made just to be a B movie. They know it's shit. It's supposed to be that, yeah. But I was like, I have no idea what the fuck is going on in this film. I'm watching it, and it has flashbacks in flashbacks in flashbacks, and I live tweeted it going, I think I'm stoned or drunk. I'm not sure, but this while watching it, but I've not touched anything. And when I finished, the director of the Velocipasta tweeted me back saying, thanks ever so much for watching. And I'm like, I have no idea what I've just watched, but thanks.
I heard Stranger Things 4's got Freddy Krueger in it now or something.
It does. It
Living
doesn't have
the
Freddy
actor.
Krueger in it. It has.
Freddy Krueger.
Well, to be fair,
You want to not
the
through
new,
this
the new one, the new series, the storyline basically is Nightmare on Elm Street.
Right.
It
okay.
kind of that, but
Yeah,
Robert
so-
Englund does turn up.
Thank you for the spoilers on that.
That's all right.
I
You'll be
haven't
fine.
watched it.
Ah, shit.
You'll be fine. There's lots more going on than just that.
I thought that this season's been brilliant so far.
I think it's been the strongest season. Although I don't
Yeah.
kind of see the point of Hopper's story.
No, not at the moment. There's got to be a big bang with that, though, right?
It kind of takes away the whole thing that happened last season from him, really, where, you know, whole thing was he was like sacrificing himself so they can all get out, and he didn't. That's just basically kind of takes that away a bit, I think. But that's just me. That is what I feel on the matter. Right.
My tyres are toast. And I
Oh,
can see
God,
it
mine are
as well.
smoking away. Oh, dear God. I can see all the tread gone and everything. And I can even see, like, the bald spots where I'm braking. Just move forward a bit and have a look. Oh, wow. That's got, like, realistic tyre damage. And they are smoking like shit.
Much practice
Jesus.
is going to have to be done on this.
And this is going to be the championship, guys. We're all going to be fucking screwed. Right. Let's have our first
Is
race
this the
here,
same
shall
car
we?
as the championship?
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Go,
Wow!
go mixed weather, yeah.
Are we side by side on the start
Okay.
line?
We are 3 wide.
Yeah.
You're 3 wide.
Okay.
This is going to be
that's
interesting.
Really cool.
Which
So
one's
the
Bob?
first corner is turning right.
Don't start.
Okay. I'm looking forward to dying in the first corner.
Yes.
You see the starting lights.
Oh, God.
Remember, our tyres aren't warm.
This is
No.
proper suicide. This is gonna be. Oh boy, there's one.
There's Wolfo coming back on. Easy, Wolfo. So, oh dear God! I was hoping just to follow people, but it's kind of like they disappear in the fog.
All right, Jesus. 3, 4, 5. Oh, no.
okay.
Is that payback, right?
Was it you that knocked me off?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I was. I didn't see. Yeah. Oh, okay. We turn left here, Arcadian.
Yes.
Left, dear. Left, guys. Left.
I'll just follow you.
Oh my God! Right.
Where is it? Oh shit! Where is it? It's there! It's there! It's there!
Imagine having to do this in
my
real life.
God.
Have to be.
Is your fog really bad? Because mine's not too bad. It's like
It's pretty
No,
bad.
he's bad.
Mine's
50 out?
ridiculous. I'm gonna
Oh,
call
you
you
Oh,
out,
shit,
Daniel.
shit!
Techno, you've absolutely annihilated me.
How badly knackered is it?
Yep. Yes.
perhaps it's Soul.
This
don't
bad,
have that in-
as you can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, both suspensions.
I do believe I've not put fog in the championship, just so you know.
Or at least not this much fog.
No, I think I've got it just cloudy and stuff. I don't think I
can't
put
drive
fog in
anymore.
the championship at all.
It's dead, Jim.
Can't even turn. The car's like,
God,
nope.
no, it just locks up, doesn't it? When you try and... Oh, there's Salsa, who just did exactly what I did. Oh, God, and everything's broken. Oh, I can turn my wheel at a complete...
Wow.
halfway round and nothing moves.
At
That's
least I got a taste
helpful.
of it. I started with you guys, which was good. But then you all drifted off the track all in one go. It looked crazy.
Who's doing that to me? He's behind me.
I don't know, but my car is what's known in the trade as fuck.
Mine is completely screwed, and in a sense, I'm trailing him directly behind me. It's just like, bam, bam, bam.
Gonna have to
I'm
go
like,
back
what
to
the
pit.
hell? No.
We may have to turn damage off for the championship.
Nope. In fact, let's make it twice as bad as it normally is.
Everyone
Oh,
starts
God.
damage.
Back to pits. Where's back to pits?
Okay, I've got 20 seconds. Who am I going to lap?
Oh, what, are you penaltied? Are you?
Oh,
Or you
yeah,
got
yeah.
fixed
88
it?
seconds,
penalty.
yeah.
Yeah,
10
I've
seconds
got
left.
I've got 50 seconds left of mine.
I've got 110.
I'm just going to go out and just get used to it.
Whoever's behind me made my car even more screwed up.
Bro, where's
And
Techno? No,
In front of you, having hit the wall 2 more times.
Yeah, that's
Feel free
quite
to
tough.
stop me.
I think they've warmed the tyres up in the pits.
I believe I can do that
Yeah.
as well on the server. I can start everyone on warm tyres.
No, I don't mind that. I mean, in the pits it should. Like, if you pit, they should at least be warming the tyres.
yeah, I don't think they have tyre warmers back then.
Well, somebody can blow on them, bloody lazy asses. I'd like to see Buck's, whatever it's called. What game were you playing when you did that naked thing?
What?
The what?
When Buck had this like that Photoshop where they just blocked out his
That was
penis.
not a game.
That was not a
just
game. That was not a game.
What was it then?
That was the song.
No, it was I just because I got a new green screen.
You
So
just testing the green screen.
yeah, I took off my clothes and held something green in front of a certain part of my anatomy, and took the poster and took the picture and went, "Yep, green screen works," and then
see.
stuck it out there. Quite literally, stuck it out there.
You're
So
the screen.
And of course, somebody turned that into a helicopter.
then the wonderful Martin Risby made an entire music video of me doing stuff and included that particular picture as well in a wonderful animated form, which I actually have saved as a GIF as well. So
That your Tinder
Has
profile?
anyone heard from Martin?
No,
Has he
that is-
erased it all?
I know we haven't seen Martin at all. Actually, he did drop by one of my streams just to say hello, but I've not heard sight nor sound of
Probably
him
just busy
for a
with
long
family
time.
stuff, I'd imagine.
I think so. Yeah.
That's like.
But it's a shame because Martin was always a joy to have
That's
along.
great.
What?
No, it's just I'm glad I've at least partially been able to play around with you guys this time. This has been really enjoyable.
Well, of course it is. It's us. Oh God, who are you? That's someone else.
Oh, for fuck. I have to say, I'm very, very impressed how well Buck has kept this up, frankly.
That's what she said.
No, after him stopped doing it because of various reasons and Buck took over, it's managed to happen every week.
Yeah, it's great. Looks like you didn't lose anybody. You didn't really.
No, it's
as far as I can tell, you didn't really gain anybody either. But it's like exactly like
we have actually gained a couple.
Yeah,
we have actually gained a couple. That a lot of them don't turn up in chat, in the voice channel, but a lot of them we do have a couple of regulars who don't come and talk. But I think the reason for that is if you look in the content manager, the descriptions have the Discord and when we do the race night, so people can see when they look out. So that kind of gets it out there a bit more.
Maybe add the Discord in there as well then.
I have added the Discord in there, John. That's what I just
Discord's
said.
First link.
Yeah, so I've got that, and it's also got the times of when we do the once every first Sunday of every month on there. And I don't know if people have realised as well. If you go to the championship server in the middle of a championship and you go to it in Content Manager, it will tell you what your position is, who is in front of you, who is behind you, and how many points you have. Content Manager will show you that information.
Watch out.
Oh, and just to clarify, I wasn't being disparaging there. Because I've rebooted like 70 times at this point, I noticed that everybody who's here today, I've got marked as an Assetto Corsa friend.
Oh, yeah.
To add anyone. But no, your Discord, man, you're getting like flood of people every day. It seems. So.
There seems to be more and more people. I did get someone come in who was very angry because he didn't have all the cars, and he's like, "Well, can I download them?" And it's like, they're DLC, motherfucker. Go and buy them. Right, that's the end of that. Who won that one? That was Watto.
They're purchasable. I had that once or twice where people didn't realize that it was like Assetto Corsa stuff.
Yeah, and it was kind of like, no, dude, download, buy the DLC. They got really shitty with me because I wouldn't do it. But it was like, okay, fine, I'll just ban you from my servers, you prick.
Because you wouldn't what? You wouldn't just give the content?
No, because I'm not going to do that.
Smart.
Yeah, no, it's ridiculous. Everything that I have, even the ones... So there were a couple of tracks that I had where the owners of the people who made the tracks would specifically ask you not to auto-download them, but to have them as a link to their site. And I've done that in the ones that I wanted. Yeah, no, I think it's only the right thing to do for that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Right. Come on then, Wolfo. Where are we? Who was it? The one that Watto, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Watto.
Let's do
This will be the last one for the evening, gentlemen.
22. Bahrain.
What's 22? Bahrain. Oh, I hate this one.
I say remakey thing.
But you can try
this is the big one.
This, I will be honest with you, this does not behave very well, this one.
What is it?
I would recommend picking something else. That one, I need to find a better Bahrain track.
Because that one I got lost last time.
Yes, that's the other thing it does.
In which case, let's do 36.
Oh, okay.
Oh, all right.
I'll move on.
Yes.
Everyone likes 36.
Just so that I can go and play it. What's the remake of that USA thing called?
I will find out for you and let you know before we find out. I think it's San Francisco.
Fun time.
Yes, it's not. It's from Grid actually. It's 30, which is San Francisco.
Oh, San Francisco.
Right, okay,
Grid is amazing. The San Francisco from Grid is great.
Okay, well,
yeah,
I'll do that
and we've got buggies in there as well.
I'll do that one afterwards.
He wants to do the figure of 8 sports game because he's a masochist, which is 36.
Yeah, no, I want to do it. Yeah,
36.
Okay, fine.
I'm jumping off, guys. It's all working. I don't want to fuck my hand.
So,
see ya.
Hey, Crosdale.
Okay. Cheers, buddy. Thank you very much. See you soon.
Have you managed to fix it for yourself, Sim?
No, I'll get 60 seconds in and then it'll kick me out.
Bounce it out.
Somebody there.
I don't think we need any qualifying.
No, we don't. We don't.
In fact, there you go. I didn't do that. That was the game, actually. So.
He just knows on the best. That's why it's got me at the front.
I can't remember how to drive.
Me too. I'm second place. Let's do it. Maybe it'll give me the ability to last the session. Come on.
When you crash, you have to use on
I just love the fact I can see myself in the
but you
rearview
need
mirror.
to actually go out of gear and
That's it.
clutch
Yeah, it's
to start, so your accelerator can start.
Here we go.
God. Ah! Jesus! Ah!
Shit, what have I done?
What happened there? Oh, this is a problem. I'm in the bandstand. I'm in the stands.
Grandstands, I think is what you were trying for.
I don't think I can get out either. I can't get out.
It's always you that does this, and
It's you.
Oh! Someone just knocked me out of it.
That happened to you.
Remember not to put your thumbs on the inside of the steering wheel.
Yeah. Chink. I remember we were playing some multiplayer VR game with somebody, and they broke their hand in the middle of us playing.
Yeah, it was. We were playing Pavlov. Yeah, we were playing Pavlov, and the guy busted his hand by hitting something.
Why is this track not kicking me out? I don't understand. You'd think, if anything, the physics interactions between the cars would do it.
give it time.
I don't know. Maybe.
Crash organism.
Said wrong screen.
I was almost into Watto again. Watto, do you put a magnet on your car for me?
I think I did. Come on, move!
That helps. Thank you.
Move!
You're welcome.
Can't get it going again.
Oh God.
Uh-oh.
Oh God.
Drop to neutral and then accelerate into first.
Come on.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, somebody's help me.
It's me again.
Oh,
Pick this.
Who picked this? Someone's...
who the hell is sitting in the...
It doesn't move. Come on.
Drop to neutral, put on the accelerator at full and then go to first.
Yeah.
Why? Oh no!
Oh, there we go.
My wheel's not turning at all. Something's very wrong with my car. I'm
You
gonna
never
have
have any luck on this.
No, I don't.
I don't know what.
No,
I
I
don't know what.
No,
It's
but
so
it
funny.
happens.
It's like things have changed.
I thought
because
it'd be Watto, of course.
It's only this
Look,
one.
for the
Everything else I'm
corner.
fine. It's just this one I always seem to have real
I
problems.
was a gentleman that time. I should have tried pushing you off there, Watto.
how many laps is this? Like 15?
It's 7 minutes.
It's about 7 minutes too long.
You've got another 3.5 minutes to go, if you're interested.
It's wonderful. I love it.
We did have it as a number of laps and it was far too many, so we dropped it down. Whoa!
Sorry, dude. There you go. Straightened up. How's
my
that
God.
for you?
Oh, my arms.
Oh,
Sim, you're in second.
Come Someone just went straight through me.
Is this the last one, or are we doing the buggy one afterwards as well?
We can do that if you want. I'm sure. We can do grid afterwards because John will just moan otherwise.
I'd love
The
grid.
grid I wanted to do, it was the USA thing.
Yes, that's the one I just said we'll do afterwards.
San Francisco, yeah.
It's not Cruising USA, it's Grid is the game it's from.
Yeah, Race Driver Grid. It was an amazing game. Really, really fun.
Was that Codemasters?
Yeah, it was Codemasters.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that. That was great.
The music was banging.
Games ever made.
It
my
had
opinion.
really great derby tracks, or destruction derby tracks.
I've tried to look for them, but you can't find them anywhere. Like
No,
the
server's
Assetto
dead.
Corsa.
Oh, you mean the map for Assetto? Yeah.
But apparently they've made all the other tracks, but not the Demolition Derby ones.
Like the ones with the overpass and stuff, where you'd like hop the car.
Yes, yeah, I was looking for that exact one.
Yeah, those are great. I did a kind of like a music video type thing with that track a while back, playing to some who was the artist? DJ Shadow. Yeah.
Nice.
His mashing on the motorway.
What just happened to you?
Whoa!
Whoa! Someone went to.
Oh
someone
my
is
God, did you see the
upside down.
wheels of that car?
Someone's upside down.
The wheels
That was me
disconnected
again.
from the- Ow, I really did just hurt my thumb on the...
I'll tell you,
This is
no,
working.
no
It's the first track.
thumbs in the middle of the...
Maybe it's just the constant network traffic.
It could be that, or I mean, maybe the kids were like both on Netflix or YouTube or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but seriously, just tell them on the first Sunday of the month, just ban all electrical items.
You're banned. No, I don't have to tell them. I just control it from the router.
You sure it's
Just-
not the cat?
Max
Seriously.
filtering is a wonderful thing. I used
Oh,
to do
that's
that I used to do that in a shared house I lived in. If they used to piss me off, I used to just block all of their stuff.
What about going Starlink?
What about
price
having
on
the
that?
money to go Starlink? Yeah,
The same prices. I mean, the hardware's fairly expensive, like 300 quid in the UK, but the normal internet isn't that expensive at all.
Is it okay for gaming though?
It's great. Very like for what it is, surprisingly amazing.
Have you got it then,
Getting
John? Or have you...
fiber type speeds out of it. No, I've had it in an office space.
Oh, okay.
And it supports the whole office as well, so it's like it's pretty good.
So, wait, can you discern lag?
You could
or-
probably, if you were being super clever, you could probably do a combination of the two with a routing box. So put a little firewall router box in, combine them both to make them a dual link, and then use your down traffic from Starlink and your up traffic from your normal internet.
But you'd still have to pay for two internets then. So-
Well, yeah, but I mean, he's a streamer. You have to pay for good internet, don't you, for streaming?
Well,
Says the person that's upgraded to a...
Price is over, by the way.
I haven't trust me, I didn't upgrade to a gig for streaming.
Oh,
The
of
octopus
course
spawned
the
again.
octopus spawned with the cat. The cat was complaining. it's low res. I want better stream quality.
Look, just
He wants to
Just
see
be-
those suckers.
just because
Every
it's
detail of every second, thank
just
you.
get aroused every time I see a number of Lego blocks nowadays. Sort of thing.
You say we're San Francisco next? I mean, is it done? Someone won?
Yeah, it's done.
got-
Yeah.
Got a final lap.
I'm curious how I did, because I think I held up there pretty
You were
well.
second, Zim.
Second.
I'm second.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. I thought I was doing well.
Ow, ow, ow.
Nice.
Right, okay, right.
Right, very good.
Oh,
Oh shit. So
Right, this is the...
San Francisco, right?
I believe it's San Francisco. Yes, San Francisco. It's
organism.
30.
Said Buck does not get buffering while checking out 50 streamers on PRN Hub.
It's very exciting. And this was on the game Dirt, not Dirt. Grid.
No, this is on the
Grid.
game.
Grid.
Yes, Grid.
Grid.
Did you adjust how many laps it was, Buck?
Is it a very good replication of it?
No, I have
I'll
not.
tell you. I know
Pretty
that.
good.
Like,
I think it's a
Oh,
straight
it's got a
ridge.
timer on it.
I know
Done
this track by
qualifying.
the,
This is qualifying at the minute.
So far, it
Oh,
looked
right.
pretty
Okay.
good.
I mean,
Oh,
let's
I
just
saw-
call it like 3 laps or something, then we'll do it. Then we'll call it. Whatever.
what
sort of remember
fucking
this
hell
one
is
now.
this car? Oh my god! This is like out of like Waterworld or something. What is this?
It's a dune buggy.
Marshall truck, isn't it?
Yeah, but this is like a killer dude buggy. Jesus, got roll cage, everything. Oh my god.
What we need is a Mustang and a Dodge Cam.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
this
change
is
it
a
for next
straight
time.
rip. This course looks perfect.
It should be. It's a direct rip from grid.
Oh, I remember this track now. It's the one where you go over the bumps and the
Yep,
The
the
horrific
fucking
curves.
steering wheel goes completely mental.
absolutely.
Mental.
So we have done
Yeah.
this before.
Yeah, we definitely have.
Force feedback is going a little nuts. Yeah.
Oh my god. When you go over
You hear the
the
thunder as well.
you go over the
Why is it so dark?
Because it's night time and there's
Is that
thunder.
the track or is that just random?
That's random.
Okay.
But there's thunder as well, so you've probably got clouds and thunder.
Just thunder. Okay.
And then you go uphill and then you go back down again, don't you?
Oh my god.
Don't go through the pits at the end.
Yeah. Go
Why
round
did
the
you do this
pits.
far for this track? Is it because of the suspension?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
The other cars don't really work because
No, they're too low.
Well, you smash them, right?
The other cars are they're too low, and you just don't get a chance to go around anything. Whereas having this nice and high, you've actually got a chance to get round stuff, and you can drift it round stuff as well. And you can also get some air if you're careful.
Like now I'm connected to you, no problem. Like I don't know what that is. That's weird. That must be.
Maybe you just don't like crossdales then.
I think I just don't like Lee because he's the only one who changed, right?
Could be.
It's the winner in me. It knows that it's not going to win with while he's on. Everything else seems to be working. Kind of wanted to sneak my butt kicker in, but I didn't get a chance to. So I'll have to play some dirt or something after this.
I bet this would feel great with the butt kicker.
Dirt rallies you on for that.
Excited about the F1 game because frankly they've got good credence.
What, Codemasters?
Piston shooting through my ass.
And that game's been around for a long time. There's nothing wrong with the game. It's okay.
No, not at all. I spoke to Ham about it because Ham's already got it. He got early access, so and he's like, it's pretty good.
Yeah,
It works really well.
It to be amazing. I'm just expecting it to be really good.
I'm expecting it to be good and fun with friends, and that's what I want from it.
It better fucking have a head that turns. Otherwise, forget it. Just be fucking out. I'll be on to the MD of EA.
And I'm sure he will take your call. So.
How much more qualifying or whatever do we have?
4 minutes. I can bounce it at any time.
I'm ready to bounce.
Yeah,
I'm
bounce
ready.
it.
Everyone ready to bounce?
Yeah.
You said no.
You can actually vote
Canadian,
for
are you
that, by the
playing?
way. If you press escape, you can
just got
vote
it.
to go to next session.
Cool. Nice seeing you, buddy.
Yeah, if I've turned on voting allowed.
But I think they are. By default, I think they are.
I don't
Go
think
back
they
to
are.
pits. Oh, let me see if that is.
Chilly now.
Yeah, you've got voting next session.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that it's work, John.
Oh. Well, why would they appear if you've not got... Anyway, whatever.
Now the appearance of making a
Started
difference.
the vote.
Are you supposed to have the Stig in with you? Oh, I've lost the
Yeah,
connection.
he's telling you where to go. Oh, really?
I can read exactly what he's saying on his clearly defined notepad.
It's clear. I still think that there's a trick there for, somebody who for there to be a rally game where it's it's two people and one person gets the instructions in front of them, and the other person has to listen.
And has to be blindfolded.
I've done that.
Like,
Google
it's
wife directs blind driving.
It's basically
Should be
keep talking and nobody explodes the driving game, isn't it? At that
Exactly.
point.
Yeah. Just a question, because I'm not
Drive-through
sure.
penalty. Damn it.
You got to
guys
drive
are-
through.
You guys are in and it started and all that?
Yeah. We're all on the track going.
Yeah. I'm in. It looks like a ghost town, so I wasn't sure if I'm disconnected or just late. No, it's great. Really good. I like the cars and tracks I've seen so far, but there's so many, like it'll take me a couple of months, I suppose, to see stuff.
To be honest, I think, especially, I've got a nice pairing of cars and tracks. None of them are too rough, too bad. Anything that we found that has been quite bad, I have changed and gone, okay, that clearly doesn't work. But championship-wise, we've had some really good sets of stuff.
Yeah, we have, yeah.
I've been quite pleased with myself of how I've managed to make those all work together.
As a fixed car, it's three different tracks?
It's 3 different tracks, so it's a different track every month, but everyone drives the same car.
Same car.
Talking about championship, we should look at the results after this.
Yep, we'll do that afterwards. That'll be fine, and then I will also start the looping practice so everyone can start on that. Yeah, I needed to change this down to 3 laps, didn't I? Sorry, what's what?
5 laps.
What's looping practice?
So basically the championship server is constantly live, and it does looping practice of what the next race will be. So
Do you get
people
points
can...
for that, or no?
No.
When you
It's just practice. Anyone can go in and practice. You only get points for competing on the day.
You've got penalties turned on, Mr. B.
Yep.
Yeah, he has.
God damn it.
I'm trying to find the tracks to go to drive pits.
You can't miss them.
It's
You
easier
can't
to
miss them.
It is to go through. No, other way around. It's easier to go through the pits than it is to
It is.
Yeah.
And it's almost quicker than going around that outside bit as well.
Is that the Salesforce building? Is that what I'm looking at?
Might be.
It looks like it. Yeah. It's weird, I disconnected from you on this track as well. It almost feels like it might be...
Or not. On the penalty pits for the penalties go off.
Strange.
Sorry, what did you say, Zim?
No, sorry, I was talking to myself.
Okay.
No, I was sort of like, do I actually have to stop?
Nope, it's just a drive-through.
Okay. Right.
If it's a drive-through, it's a drive-through. So you don't stop, you just drive through. And the reason I set them that way is to keep the flow going for people. I didn't want people to have to stop and wait. I wanted a case of if it's a penalty, you just drive through and then you just keep moving, yeah?
Well, it makes you slow down anyway, so...
Yeah, it does.
Right.
But the other thing is, like, sometimes you get, you're stuck here for 60 seconds or something, and it's kind of like, for too long, and what people tend to do then is just disconnect and reconnect. So I figured if I just have them as a drive-through, it's easier for people to keep in the race. So, I've tried to adjust things so that they were, like, being able to download stuff on the fly makes it a lot easier for people who come the first time and if they want to join in, stuff like that. The championship, I've been surprised how well people have enjoyed that or have wanted it. I thought it would be a nice idea, but everyone seems to have taken it a lot more seriously than I thought they would.
No, it's good fun. But, yeah.
Yeah, we have quite a few competitive people in this one, I've noticed. So, yeah. But no, it's good.
We are going to have to practice the next one, though.
Yeah. But yeah, she's been in good hands in while you've not been around. So. And the server manager that people can log in and look at their times and all that sort of stuff. You know, and you can see people racing round on the little thing. You know, just nice little quality of life things.
Yeah, I like the lighting up.
And the fact that, you know, for the championship you can register and you can pick the the livery of your car as well, if you remember, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go anyway, guys. I'll see you later.
Alright, buddy. Take it easy. Thanks for coming.
See you next time.
Yeah.
Mate, I'll be
Will
on the
do.
F1 thing whenever you call that.
Yep, no problem. I'll set up an event in Discord like I do every time. So
Yeah,
that's quite nice. I really like they've got that in Discord now, that you can set up events and then have, you know, people register, or, you know, at least show an interest, so at least you know numbers and that sort of thing, which is quite handy. So
Once it pops up, it's really nice.
Yeah. I mean, one thing I'm trying to do at the moment is the first Sunday is going to be always this, and I'm thinking the third Sunday we just try and do something multiplayer. Doesn't have to be anything in particular. Like last time we did squadrons, maybe we'll do, I don't know, Pavlov next time or something. But just something where...
you done the tank thing in Pavlov?
No, I haven't.
Like the World War II 3-man drive a tank thing?
Oh, okay, that sounds cool.
It's pretty nifty, yeah.
Well, maybe we'll set it up for the next one. But I'll always set these up as events. It will always be 8 o'clock on a Sunday. And I put them in the Discord, and if people want to say yay or nay, that's fine. But it's kind of trying to get interest of what people would actually want to come and play more than anything else. But yeah, we had a good Squadrons night last time, though. That was fun. We got a fair few games in, got a good few fleet battles going. It was really fun. Again, it's another one of those games that I forgot how much fun it is.
Five laps is too much for me.
Yes, I know.
3's too much for this one, Jesus.
I think 3's just about right, but yeah, I need to change that. But we can stop now, it's fine.
Just
we don't have to
started
keep
lap
going
4.
around. Well, if you guys want to call it there, I'm happy with that. So it's not a problem.
Yeah, let's call it. Whatever
Cool.
it is.
Excellent. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming along. Zim, it's a pleasure to have you back in the land of racing.
Wow.
Hey,
For the short
welcome
amount
back.
of time that you could.
Yeah, I got at least one done.
Yeah.
Shame it's
Okay, right.
I need to
Before
wave to the person behind me. Beside me.
before we all go, what I need to do, we want the results of the championship, don't we? Because that was the final race of the championship. So let's have a look. So the Porsche Cayman Championship. Whoa. He's no longer here because he has left, but the winner of the championship was Crossdale with 121 points.
Yeah.
Tech, you're in second place with 101 points. Wade, you made it to number 3 with 83 points. And John, you are there at 4th, so no podium this time, but there's still time in the future, sir. So yeah, 64 points. And then we've got Watto, Salsa, Devil's Reject, Aphid. Aphid's coming above fucking me, and he only did one race. I'm 9th, Glenn is 10th, Wolfo is 11th there, and the rest of it, and Odin and other people are there. But yeah, that was that championship. So what I'm going to do now, before we all go, the championship server is currently offline, but we are going to just go to the Lotus 72D Championship. People have already registered, I can see, which is good. Saka SK. I think there's something wrong with your name in there, Salsa. So
Yeah.
so, you know you can register with Steam, don't you?
I
That
did,
way.
but it asked me for a name as well, and I was just like
Oh, okay, fine.
eating and stuff, so...
So as you said, we're going to make this a British Championship. So we're racing the Lotus 72D. First track, there you go. First track will be Silverstone 67, then Donington Park 2018, and then Alton Park 1970. Yeah, see, and everyone's going, is that the one with the chicane? Or is that the one? Well, you'll have to find out, won't you, when it goes.
Ooh,
so, the practice event...
On server 3?
I don't know.
Oh,
let him do his ending. Good job, Matt.
No,
Where's
it's
the fun
fine.
in that?
I know, he doesn't... No. Why should I get the finish? It's fine. Right, the practice event has started on the championship server. Thank you for coming, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. Like, subscribe, yada, yada, yada. And,
Blah,
yeah.
blah, blah.
Fuck the lot of you. See you next time.